Hello, everyone. Hello. Say hi. I don't know. Just say hello.
Hi, I don't know.
Howdy.
Hi, I don't know.
Oh, well.
We'll get better at this one day.
Anyways, unfortunately, our dearest bee had some technical difficulties, so apologies that we are a little late tonight. We had to. We hoped it would work out, but unfortunately, bee is not going to be able to make it tonight. So, instead,
might try later, but
maybe we'll see. Instead, we have the beautiful, the amazing, Relentless will be playing the role of Aeaea tonight, aka saying what she does in combat because Re is a paladin main. But yes, thank you. Yeah. Sorry for the rocky start. Okay, so welcome everyone to session 11 of Dungeons and Demigods. We are at our second to last session, which is very exciting and also very nerve-wracking. But first, for our usual quick announcements, in the top corner here we have our content warnings because we want to keep you as safe as can be. So just put the command in the chat if you want to have a look, because we appreciate you so much. And while I quickly do something that I forgot to do, Justin, tell them about the Discord.
Oh, the Discord has all the wonderful things, like questions about our characters that you can ask us, or take bets on who's going to live or die tonight. So join the Discord before it's too late, because this is the second to last episode. So if you want to know the deep dark secrets about Theo's deodorant choices, you'll have to join Discord. Is that a good one?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Is that on the Discord? Do we have that?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy? And can we get Kiki to talk about the Patreon?
Oh shit, what's up dudes? It's me, yeah boy. You can join our Patreon. It's only $5 a month, and for that you get to see all of our Session 0 one-shots and perhaps some extra bonus content. I believe Faye is putting her notes on there, question mark?
I'm gonna be scanning them this weekend and putting all of them up until this session on the Patreon.
Aww.
And to give you a little clue of the sheer amount, I have 11 pages left in this whole notebook.
All right,
so also supporting the Patreon supports us.
It does. It's very good. Also, as always, we are collecting donations for the Shaban family, so please give whatever you can. We've raised over $10,000 for this family with just £1 to £2 donations, so every little bit helps. Thank you so much. Now, the thing I hadn't done this session is I hadn't actually chosen the quote that we were going to use tonight, but in the realm of D&D, in the realm of we have no idea what's going to happen tonight, I have my usual list that I choose from. I'm going to roll a d20, and whatever it lands on, I'm going to read out, and we're going to see if for some reason it becomes relevant. Because I think it will just randomly become relevant. That's a 7. Ooh. Okay. Fool. Prate not to me about covenants. There can be no covenants between men and lions, wolves and lambs. They can never be of one mind, but hate each other out and through. Therefore there can be no understanding between you and me, nor may there be any covenants between us, till the other shall fall. I think
Joffrey, no.
that you know what, that it could have been worse. It could have been worse. There's one that's do not beg me by knees or parents, you dog. I only wish I was savagely wrathful enough to hack up your corpse and eat you raw. But now I've said both of them. Okay.
Raw?
So,
at least ask me to dinner first, Maddie. Okay.
Now, you all have left behind. No, we have to do a recap.
Guys, we didn't even introduce ourselves.
We didn't. There's so much we haven't done. Running. Guys, like I said, we had a
do
really...
me a favor, just breathe.
Let's make space.
I haven't taken my meds. Someone else take over.
Chat, let's hold space.
Let's hold space.
For the
Justin,
lyrics
can
of
you go ahead and
Defying
introduce
Gravity.
yourself?
Oh, sure. Hi, my name is Justin, also known as Freddy's roommate on TikTok for now, Instagram, and all that stuff. If you have Honey extension on your browser, I need you to uninstall it immediately.
Oh,
Justin.
yeah.
Next
Hi.
up, Faye. Uninstall
Hi.
it immediately.
I'm the person who. No, I didn't make anything. I'm Faye. I go by Gothic Fairy or Gothic Fairy cosplay on most anything and all. Yeah. Let's go, gamers. Let's not die. That's the goal for the night. Let's not die.
Hi, I'm Ree. I'm the girl who dressed as Aphrodite the other night and then had a weird dream and then thought I should make an altar for her out of seashells this morning. Ree.
Felt that.
Hi, I'm Kiki. I think what Ree experienced was something called a sign from the gods. I need water. That's all.
And hi,
Well,
I'm the person who one time I lost something and then my friend was like, maybe you should pray to Hermes because he sometimes steals things for a laugh. So I did, and I put some salt and some coins in a little bowl, and the next day they're in the center of my bed and no one was home. So I went, oh cool, and then she was like, you should thank him. So I did a little thing and the coins, and I was like, well, he didn't take the coins. He's like, of course he can't take the coins, gods can't spend money. And I was like, that makes so much sense. And she was like, okay cool, so you either leave them on the street or give them to a homeless person because he's a patron of homeless people. And I was like, that's really cute. It was the middle of COVID, so I threw it over my fence, but one of them ricocheted and landed in my backyard, and I went, that's fine. And I woke up the next morning and the same coin which smelled of salt was sitting on my bedside table, but luckily we were out of isolation by then. So then I donated to a homeless person with some other coins, and then I had really good luck for like 2 months where I could find anything I ever wanted. Welcome to Dungeons and Demigods. Okay, now for the recap. Faye, your theme for today is that you are a funeral director. You're doing a funeral, except you realize they booked it for only 10 minutes. Go.
All right. So let's sit down. Everyone sit. I'm not waiting. Okay. So there's a guy who died. Name was maybe Marius, maybe Sphinx, up for debate. And a lot of people got pretty fucked up by that fight. But, you know, afterwards there was some housekeeping done. Someone named Aeaea talked to her dad, who was Apollo, found out in a past life that she was almost definitely Iphigenia. And then someone named Theo looked for artifacts, found some manacles and a griffin statue, both of them super magic. Someone named Jezebel talked to her papa and got a belt of giant strength. Is now super
Cloud
built.
giant strength.
Owl giant strength? What?
Cloud giant strength.
I don't know what I said. We start sailing to Mount Etna and then get attacked and then saved also by campers from Camp Aeaea who are just straight up drifting. And then a bunch of things happen on like the ships or whatever, but top tier on the news actually is that someone named Monique kissed someone named Rose. Huge, massive. And then the same person, Jezebel, asked out someone named Shannon. Legend says that she's still confused. And a decision that the campers will go distract monsters in Sicily, and then the other group of cancers is going to go for the heart. We might have to book this place again because they also made a bunch of last wishes for if any of them died. So let's renew the booking.
I'm sorry, we forgot the body. Okay, so... Alright. I think we're good now. You have all left your friends, your family behind to fight whatever monsters lay in wake, summoned to this lair, this place, while you head up towards the volcano, towards the prison, up the river, where the collection of gold blood waits to be freed. You do not know what waits for you there, but you have prepared infusions, handed out. Last words, last kisses spoken and given in this, what feels like for you, final moment to prove yourselves and to save what you have left behind. Before this session started, I got everyone to pre-roll initiative. So, first I'm going to ask that everyone who's proficient make a perception check.
Am I proficient?
Well.
No. I'm not that cute.
That's
Sorry.
14,
Someone else can
Your
do it.
Honor.
15, Your Honor.
Let's 15. Alright.
You trying to one up me? I'm just
Yeah.
15 the
Oh.
highest.
accomplished.
Okay. Using those droughts that the Apollo kids gave you, you luckily do not succumb to the toxic fumes that coalesce around this place. The smoke is thick. If you were any other normal mortal, you would already be dead. The heat is strong against your faces, like you're staring into an open oven. But you continue forward. Jezebel. Through the smoke, through everything, perhaps your instincts sharpened by the slight, just simmer of anger that you seem to feel now since putting on that belt. You hear the sound of footsteps. Who was it?
It's James.
James'
God.
computer froze. He just messaged me.
Oh no. It's okay.
Hold on. I got it.
Everyone's
Hi. Oh, look at me. I'm in respawn.
Where am I?
Hi.
I'm the DM.
Oh, did it work?
Oh.
It went to no.
Yes.
Oh, yay! Okay, cool. You're so smart.
I'm a genius.
Hell yeah.
Of
Sorry.
power.
You begin to hear not the sound of footsteps.
A white man?
I forgot!
Okay, I heard it now.
This is the best session of Dungeons and Dragons that's ever existed.
The hell? That.
You hear footsteps. Oh wait.
Can the audience hear that? Can the audience hear the entrance? Oh my
100%
god.
heard it. That's recorded. That's in there now.
The digital footprint is a beautiful thing.
Wow.
Okay, everyone lock in. This has been the most cursed session.
Your Honor,
Lock in
the
and load out.
fucking PCs are against us today.
Oh my god.
Just push it
Okay.
to season 3 at this point.
I know,
Just
right?
push
I'm
it
gonna
to season
clip
3.
that. That was so funny.
Yeah, please do. Okay,
I'm good.
lock in. You hear the sound of steps. Rhythmic. Back and forth. Like a sentinel. Like a guard. In the distance. What do you do?
So we're on a boat, yes?
No, you guys are on foot.
No?
You are
Okay,
now
wasn't
currently
clear for me.
scaling the mountain. And
Okay.
as you're making it further up, you've begun to hear this rhythmic
I
footsteps.
have a question of if Annika has pass without trace. Ree, could you? Yes, excellent. Because if Annika has passed without trace, I say we try and keep going for stealth. We could try and go for like a group stealth.
Oh, I can do stealth. I don't know if you.
Unfortunately, they don't
Stop.
have that.
No.
They do not.
I
Did
think
somebody pass without trace last time? No, I don't. Hold on. Where's my jar?
I do have minor illusions, so I might like try and do like a minor illusion in like the opposite direction as we try and go around to try and if we can try and get a drop on Cerberus, that'd be pretty sick. But also, given that Cerberus is pretty vigilant right now, given that they're kind of pacing, seems I don't know.
I can scout ahead.
Good.
If you trust me.
I do trust. Let me get into character. I do.
Are we
trust.
talking in character now?
I was just talking out in my brain. Yes, there's I can hear Cerberus like if you just like listen, you can hear them that thumping. That's definitely them walking back and forth because that's freaking massive. I think trying to get the drop on them will probably be the best for us, but also oh wait, we can talk in each other's minds now. We don't have to talk out loud. We're talking in each other's minds.
I did think that Jezebel had that exact realization.
I feel like they said all of that out loud, and then with the last bit, they were like, minds.
Just called me mind freak. And so, okay, so do we want to keep trying to go silent? Because I also have the spell silence. So I can sort of cast a zone of silence around us to try and keep us quiet. And we can still talk in each other's minds, so like that won't hinder us talking to each other.
True story, but is silence mobile?
No.
Like,
silence is not mobile, it is just on a zone.
well,
an
I can just go up ahead. I can talk to you through my mind. I'll narrate everything that I see.
If you want to scout ahead, huh? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, easy peasy lemon squeezy.
As the poets say, yes.
Poets.
So you can hear everything that I'm thinking right now.
Alright, what's the plan?
I didn't know you knew all the lyrics to Spice Girls too.
Oh my god! I was actually gonna say that. I was gonna.
I fear they're beginning to Bluetooth connect.
Mind meld.
Cloud to cloud communication.
Wow. It's fate. All right. While singing all the lyrics to "Spice Up Your World" in my head, not out loud, I'm going to scout ahead.
Can you roll me a stealth check?
Yes, ma'am. Okay. My stealth is only plus 12, so we'll see how this goes. That is a 13 plus 12.
25. Okay.
25.
You begin to creep forward, staying low to the ground, as low as you can without getting burnt to death. You begin to creep your way forward, using the heavy smog and sharp rocks as a guide.
I'm creeping ahead with only the sharp rocks as my guide.
Aeaea begins to sing in your head. This will now be the joke. Okay. You creep forward until a shape begins to emerge. A shape that doesn't seem to notice you. With advantage even. I rolled like shit.
Okay,
You
there's this
see
weird looking lob.
a large beast with 3 heads, slowly walking back and forth. But as it turns to push back, you see it is standing in front of a large cave that seems to be like blown in. Rocks cover the entire thing, but you barely notice it as you see this extremely strange creature that does not resemble a dog. The bottom half of it is those same gigantic forepaws and black body, but from the top, springing out, are 3 limp torsos, arms swinging down, heads cocked to the side. Almost as the beast itself move, they seem to flop along with it. At first you think perhaps Cerberus is holding on to something, but they are attached. 3 figures. What do you do?
Do I recognize the 3 figures?
Roll a perception check.
Fudge money. Gosh,
Your
dang
Honor,
it.
I am uncomfortable with the energy in the room currently.
Honestly,
Please.
it's pretty funny to listen to that description and spice up your life as playing.
La la la. No, it's just that, and then Theo going, wait, what the
Limp
fuck?
torsos.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Alright, this is perception. My perception is +6. Please don't be our friends. Please be merciful, DM. Please.
When has she ever been merciful?
Today.
We're forcing it. We're manifesting.
That is
It's a new year, new Maddie.
That is
New year, new
22.
DM.
I'm worse. 22.
Oh no.
The one in the middle seems far more alert and is holding a weapon of some kind. A familiar one. A large glaive. The other 2 seem to just be hanging on. But you recognize the familiar red hair and short cropped black hair of Ash, Myla, and Kaya in the center.
Yeah, I don't like the energy in the studio.
Oh boy.
I knew it was coming, but still.
La 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 la.
I cut the music.
I cut the music. It's like a record stop.
Record stop. It's them. I say fuck loudly into the Mind Palace.
Oh.
Internal screaming.
Theo, are you
Oh.
okay?
Yeah. Okay.
How far are they from you?
How far, DM?
I'll say 40 feet.
Okay. I say 40 feet. There's Cerberus and this mutilated creature, you're saying?
The mutilated creature is Cerberus.
Okay, alright. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Oh, man.
But with the
I
22,
relay all the information. Oh, sorry.
you notice something else. But first, what was your stealth check again? 25?
Yes, ma'am.
The scared yes ma'am is sending me.
I'm
Yeah.
trying so hard just to be a good little boy so I don't die.
If I
since we
said
got
this
on
was the
call, my
first
notes
time I've been DMing and someone said yes ma'am out of fear, I would be lying.
And it won't be the last.
And it won't be the last. You see a smaller but still large figure slither up to stand beside her son.
You motherfucker.
Which motherfucker?
The motherfucker.
Oh shit!
Theo,
The fucker who's a mother.
Who
Oh!
wants to fuck her?
Theo, come back.
But I do not want to fuck her. That's a motherfucker.
Yeah, I would hope you don't.
Anyway, fuck. Okay.
Do not engage.
But she's right there.
Yeah, don't be an idiot. Get back here.
We'll do it together.
Okay.
What's the point?
Against my better judgment, I'm going to slink back and to the crew. Tell them what I saw. And I'm going to look at you guys and be like, see? Growth.
I put a hand on his shoulder.
I might cry. I'm really proud. I'll also cry for other reasons, but
I'm genuinely
Okay.
really proud of you, actually. That took a lot of restraint.
Just promise me that everyone makes it out alive except her. I think it's a good plan. But I don't know if we can take out both of them at the same time. It might be best for us to lead Cerberus somewhere, or maybe lead her somewhere. I don't know. What are you guys thinking?
did it look like she was sticking around? Like, did it look like, what was the vibe? Was she just there to pet the dog and go home, watch TV? Like, is she here to take the dog for a walk?
My guess is that Cerberus was guarding them rocks entrance or something. So if we defeat Cerberus, my next bet is probably going through the rock pile, guarding the hole or whatever. Can I? Oh, go ahead.
There is going to be her father's.
What if we focused everything on the wall and then unleash our fathers and fight with them?
We'd be open to them attacking us, and we don't know what shape your father's.
As much as I want to go with the idea of trying to do something alongside our fathers, we have no idea what are in store for us there. The last thing we want to do is to wedge ourselves between two different types of enemies, you know? We'll have one at our back, one at our front. Best to face things head on, drive our way through
Do we still have the
one
lion
problem
with
at
us?
a time.
Yeah, we do have the lion with us.
Wait,
So quiet.
don't y'all have that little critter that changes into other critters?
Griffin.
Why don't you?
have-
It's a,
we have the
it's a
griffin
statue
and
that
the
changes
castle.
into a griffin is, yes.
No, not the statue. The little the
This-
cat
Lieutenant.
turned into a snake.
This
Oh.
Sphinx is the lion.
Ah. The Sphinx is a lion?
Well, no, the
What?
mini
What,
that's a,
Griffin?
the mini
What?
that's a Sphinx is Joffrey on
Ah,
roll 20.
okay.
Right.
I'm not
Ah.
on roll 20. I was so confused.
And
I
am
haven't got the
with
map up yet or anything, so it's fine.
Okay.
We sort of had the plan to do this sort of parry. I know my general thing that I was meant to do is I'm going to go wrestle that big dog and try and pin it, a la Hercules.
Oh, she gets abs and she thinks she's Hercules. Okay.
Honestly, I'll give it my best shot. I mean, we should always have our lofty goals.
The only thing I'm worried about is the motherfucker being there.
Yeah.
I have a hard time thinking that we're gonna face. I have a good time facing both at the same time. My suggestion is doing some sort of distraction to get her out the way, but I don't know how that's gonna last.
Is she still there? Or was she just checking in?
Can I pop my head out and see if she's still there, Miss?
Make a
Okay.
perception check, 'cause you're quite far away now.
Pretty please. Okay. Perception.
Honestly,
What-
if we want to divide the thing, then I focus on wrestling the dog. We have the dimensional shackles. We could try and get those on a kidnap.
You think you were able to get them on a kidnap?
I don't know.
I rolled an 8.
Total?
You can't see
Yeah,
anything.
total. Fuck. Okay.
Can I see if I can see anything?
Roll a perception check.
If he dips back in.
Well, hold on now. So,
18 on the die plus 6. And you know what? We'll make that a 28 with a flash of genius.
Looking out, you can see that same strange shape, though it's your first time seeing it, and it takes you aback for a second, but you do see another shape standing beside them. They seem to be waiting for something.
Us.
listen. What if we could sit here and try and formulate a plan with the few things that we know? Or if you want to see what's behind that wall, why don't we send your little pet that can turn into a much smaller being out to scope it? Maybe he'll go and detect it. Can't he be like a little spider?
Lieutenant, what do you think about this? Are you brave enough to possibly sacrifice your life for the end of the world?
Yes.
You expect me to crawl as an itsy bitsy spider into a place of lava and rock? No,
You can go in as a bird first if you want.
Alors,
I cannot
why don't we,
fly.
instead
He
of-
looks up at the sky and is like, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
Listen, there's options. I'm just saying.
is he as a cat right now? Is he in cat form?
Yeah.
Monique's extra protective. She's like, we cannot send him in there.
You know he's not a
just
cat,
too
right? You know that that's not actually a cat.
No, he is.
Sherman, can you change into a snake for me?
No, he is my
No.
precious little.
I'll give
baby.
you scratchies as a snake.
He's my
No.
little. I love him, my little angel, and he is not good.
I think you're biased.
He's not going back there. It is too dangerous for him. She's like pressing his face against her. She's like, it's too dangerous. He's
He's
so
quite
small.
literally
Just
the
a
creation
little
of a
kitty
witch.
cat.
He's just a little kitty cat. Look at him. He does the long dangle.
I have to
No.
respect the game.
Oh, sorry. You're so long.
Alright,
So
right.
I'm distracted. Lieutenant, don't worry. It is not safe. Also, I have big doubts that they will let anything back there. Again, I feel like we need to just focus our attention on one problem at a time. The first is in front of us. Let us focus on that. It might be an idea, Theo, for you to remain undetected. Go around the side the same way you did before. We approach from the front. We can potentially
Like them.
blab the fact that maybe you did not want to face against Mala. So they do not think you are there. Maybe that would be enough to give us an edge. I do not
Nick,
think we will be able to separate them.
Those footsteps are getting closer.
Are we talking in our heads? I'm assuming we're talking.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
You
We've
are.
been talking in our heads the whole time.
Alright.
Okay. Either way, we make a plan now. We do something now.
Alright. Well, she already thinks I'm a liar. I put on my sunglasses and I go stealth mode.
Could I quickly view where I think, is there like a high point where we're coming around, or is it just flat ground where we're at?
So I would bring up the map.
It's already up for me.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's already up for me.
for the people at home.
Ah.
So
For the beavers at home.
this
Wait,
part
there's a rock
in the bottom right corner is raised, and then back here it goes into the cave. And but it seems
liking me.
this creature is beginning to move forward. And it looks alert. I
y'all ready to fight this?
I timed a minute, and
Alright.
he rolled very fucking well. Guys, shock horror, the guard dog has good perception.
Oh my god. Alright. I need to know right now before we get into any form of conflict. Are you guys ready to fight this?
Yes, I'm ready,
Don't
and I think we should
Kill
go now.
them.
Are you ready to
Don't
fight your friends?
kill them. Don't kill them.
No, we will find the crystal, okay? But we need to go now.
Alright.
I
I'm
just
gonna-
hold eye contact with Theo
Um,
for a hot second.
Please. I'm just gonna. I know. I have
I'm
no
very
weapon.
nervous about us taking so long, guys.
I
and losing
am.
advantage.
I'm gonna do the plan. I'm going to.
You already
Sneak ahead.
said. You already said that. I will. Are you leaving Joffrey behind?
He's gonna go with me.
Okay. So I'm gonna need you to roll stealth, and you also need to roll stealth for Joffrey.
Fair.
So do you have a lion stat block?
I do have a lion.
Yeah.
Gamers, I'm nervous.
So Joffrey is a normal lion, except his attacks deal magical damage, and he is immune to non-magical bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
Immune. I like that. He doesn't have a. Oh, he has a +6 stealth. Oh, little
That's so
Joffrey.
random. Sorry, y'all.
Just as
He only has
Joffrey,
26 hit
+6.
points.
Oh,
But he's immune to
Joffrey
things.
rolled a natural 20.
Jesus.
He like rolls
Joffrey
around in a
killing the
couch.
fucking. Joffrey powered by the need to be a good boy. You should be able to move
Joffrey-
in now, Justin. So
Joffrey's a
put,
fucking glass
put
cannon.
yourself where you would like to be.
I haven't rolled for me. Here's me for stealth. That is an 11 plus 12.
23.
Okay, yes, ma'am.
You gonna stick with that?
Ma'am? Yes, absolutely.
Alright. So move yourself where you would like to be. And you can also you should be able to also move the Joffrey token. Awesome.
I'm gonna hope
As you
that's
move,
far enough.
as you reach that spot and look up, you see that middle body is looking in your direction. Cerberus rolled a 28 for perception and spotted you.
Cool.
And I am
Alright,
going to say initiative will begin now.
Gamers, we need inspo in chat. Inspo in chat, please.
Chat, you can give us inspiration.
We have some left over from the last session.
I
we played,
have a
right?
single one.
Chat, give us inspiration.
There's no limit on
And
inspo.
you
Too,
hear
but it is support a
in
player.
ancient Greek, there from Aeaea. And in the distance, you hear Echidna begin to laugh. Her voice clear now, no longer burnt, husk, no longer weak. She is at her full power. You dare stand
since-
before me, drenched in the blood of my children. You cannot comprehend the depths of your folly. You call yourselves heroes, but all I see are murderers. I warned you before.
Yeah.
A mother does not forget. You took 3 of mine. Now I will take everything from you. Attack! And Cerberus begins to bound forward. But starting us off is Theo. So Theo, all of your summons, and I also believe Aeaea summoned her. No, you have the Griffin. I don't think Aeaea summoned Steed, or did she?
She said she wanted to. I don't know if she did, but she did say she wanted to at some point.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know if she had it prepared. Can you see if she has it prepared?
I'll leave that to you,
what?
Ree. Find
Find
Steed.
Steed.
But Justin, it is your turn. All summons and pets, aka Joffrey, will occur
so sorry.
directly after your turn. It's okay. No, here's the thing.
Yeah.
That's on you, buddy. I don't have to. I'm not taking care of shit.
Theo is going to start playing "Salute Your Solution" by the Rockets in his head.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to, for his first move, shoot the bow.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to summon a fire elemental right behind. Is the person with the staff Echidna? I'm assuming, or
The
is
green
that
one
the-
is
That's
the
Aeaea.
green one is Echidna. The big Kaya
Okay.
is Cerberus.
I'm gonna put it to the top of Cerberus. Like right. Oh, can I move it?
You
Can I
should,
not?
maybe? Yeah.
There we go. Right there.
Okay.
First move.
So that was your action.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to activate the boots,
Mm-hmm.
and that hastes me, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to shoot an ice storm.
I am
can I
gonna
use
say
that bow twice? Yeah, never
no,
mind. I know.
just because when you're hasted, when you activate those boots, I believe you can't cast or concentrate on spells.
Absolutely fair.
But you can still
Ah.
attack with attack as normal if you would like to.
So I'm with that. Am I still? I'm not hidden at all, am
You
I?
are not.
Okay. So with my last action, I'm just gonna shoot Cerberus twice, non-lethally. My attacks will be non-lethal unless stated otherwise.
All good. So
First attack.
just so you guys, generally, I have a feeling ranged attacks
think you can-
technically can be non-lethal, but I don't think it matters right now because I don't think you're dropping Cerberus. But just so you guys know, only non-magical melee attacks can technically be non-lethal. So
What?
take
Mr.
that as
Magic.
You will. Yeah,
Motherfucker. Anyway,
I'm pretty
plus
sure.
11.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Chat, correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, roll to hit.
That is a 19 plus 11.
Hits.
And that is a 1d8 plus 7 for the first attack. And that is...
Was that with the Bow of the Wilds that you shot that?
Yes.
That is
So
a
1d8
critical
plus
hit,
7.
because I believe with the Bow of the Wilds you crit on a 19.
Ooh. So that means I get max damage or double damage?
You get to double the dice and add your modifier on top.
We're cooking, chat.
read-
We're cooking!
Hey chat, read your item sheet cards. They sometimes help.
So that's 2d8 plus 7, but it's my proficiency? I have my proficiency? What'd you say? Something.
It'll already have done it on your character sheet.
Yeah, I got it. Plus 7.
The modifier you add on top of doubling the dice.
7 plus 4 is 11. And add another 7, so that's
18.
8 the first attack.
Amazing.
And here's my second attack, but same with the bow. That's a 7 plus 11. That's 18. So that's not a crit.
Not a crit.
This is just 1d8 plus 7. That's a 1 plus 7. So add another 8 to that.
Awesome. And just so you know, you rolled a 19 on the die. So I can't remember. Whatever. Yeah, you did because you rolled a. Yeah, you
Yeah,
have to-
19 on the die is a critical with that,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah. So.
Oh,
Yeah.
so sorry.
It's okay. You're good.
Wait, no, because I rolled a
Crit
d8
and do
twice.
sneak attack.
No,
Crit and
you're
do
fine.
sneak attack. Double your sneak attack.
You can double your sneak attack damage. Yeah, because you have someone in melee, so you can double your sneak attack damage.
What? Oh my god. Am I deadly?
Yeah.
So I'm going to add 3d6 to this. To the when I'm attacked.
So is
Alright.
3d6 your sneak attack damage?
I believe so.
Because you'll be rolling 66. Because you crit on that
Holy
attack.
shit.
So
I'm
you
just gonna have to
crit
roll
on a
this
19
twice.
on the die. So you crit, and then you can use sneak attack because you have someone in melee range, so everything doubles.
Holy shit.
But then your second
Okay.
attack was normal, but it's, yeah.
Jesus, okay. A 1, a 4, another 1, a 3. Jesus. So 1, it's 5, 6, 9. Another a 6 and a 4. So that's an extra 19 damage.
Alright.
Woo!
The beast takes this hit and growls and peels over, but raises its head, and you see Kaya glaring at you with fury in her eyes. The bodies, they could be referred to as nothing else, either side just flopping grey and near lifeless.
Okay. May I please attack with my fire elemental?
You may.
I want the fire elemental to say in Romanian, you always were a cheap date. I'm just gonna deck Kai in the face.
Well, the fire elemental can't speak, but you think about it.
He speaks Ignan, but I flavor
That's-
texted it to Romanian.
Okay, fine.
Just the Kaya head
okay.
of the Cerberus. That's
fair.
all.
Fuck that bitch.
This is plus 6 to the touch attack. That's a 5 plus 6. I doubt that hits.
That does not hit, and you do notice as the beast comes closer, Cerberus does not even flinch away from this fire. Cerberus is immune to fire damage. He's from hell.
Oh. I have another touch attack, but I'm fucking fuck. Oh, fuck.
Hey, listen.
One more time?
Listen,
Send a message, I guess?
The fire elemental meant that you got sneak attack, so it wasn't completely useless.
Yes. You know what? I want to send a message, and just for funsies, just punch Kai in the face one more time.
Okay.
I don't believe in hitting women, only when they're evil.
You heard that
It's
here first.
2005.
It's
He's such a
20,
gentleman.
Yeah, plus 6. That's a 4 plus 6. I doubt that hits anyway.
Nope.
So, 2 swings and a miss from the fire elemental, and
Joffrey?
finally, that is Joffrey. I
he
don't
gonna
want
do
him to
anything?
do anything.
That's okay.
I just
Moral
want him.
support.
Can he hold his action?
To
Ride him.
To do what?
Let him be your mount.
Can I ride him, DM?
I don't think he's big enough.
I don't think
A
he's
lion?
faster than me. Theo's faster than the lion.
Yeah, I was gonna
What
He
say.
has his boots on.
Yeah, it's
What is
faster
a
than
lion except for a dog?
You can get Joffrey to take the dodge action.
Yes.
Okay.
Dodge action if anything comes up. And that is the end of my turn. I am so sorry.
All good. Cerberus is gonna take its turn. First, you see the center head grins, and you see its eyes flash up, and where that arrow is sunk directly into the center of its chest, it seems to glow and pulse before something sparks out towards you as she uses retribution. And you, sir, take half of the damage you just dealt. So you take 22 points of damage as you feel almost that same arrow sink into your chest. Then it is going to move forward, taking the opportunity attack that doesn't matter. Basically, you see Cerberus walk through your fire elemental and towards you. Oh no, you're staying there, bud. And is then going to take 2 multi-attacks towards you because one of the other heads has already gone. 2 bite attacks. It's a 22 to hit. It's cocked. And a 16 to hit. Oh, you're muted.
22 hits, but 16 does not.
Alright. You take 15 points of piercing damage plus an extra 7 points of fire damage.
I have resistance to bludgeoning, right? With
You
this,
do.
so that the first one is
Is-
11, and the second one is how much? Oh, I almost damaged myself again. And then the second attack was
7 points of fire damage.
Ow.
The other one you managed to just jump out of the way with your natural speed. That is Cerberus's turn. And now it is Aeaea's. The rest of you hear these words from Echidna, and then the sounds of the shooting of arrows immediately, like faster than you guys can even think, as Theo rolled like a 26 for initiative. But the fight is beginning. Aeaea, it is your turn.
So, heading round here, we're just gonna have Aeaea dash. So she's gonna use her action to dash to here. Hold on 1 second, let me just put manually double check. So it's 30, that's 50, that's 60. So I'm gonna move Aeaea to here, because we're doing flanking rolls, right?
Yeah. I will just get Aeaea to roll a dexterity saving throw because she is walking directly across some of those cracks. I won't say that she could have taken extra movement, but just, roll me a dex save. I'll say the DC is 14.
17.
Amazing.
Oh, cool. Right.
She quickly leaps across, making her way over to flank Cerberus.
Perfect. Bonus action, she is going to be casting... actually not. Bonus action, she's not going to do anything. That's going to be her turn now.
All good. Alrighty, next up. What? Oh my goodness, my mouse is everywhere. Come on, buddy. There we go. Next up is Osira. Y'all, I swear to...
I just want to see how far that is. Can I make that? No, probably not. Alright. I'm going to shoot at Echidna.
Mm-hmm. So, what's the range for your bow?
150 feet. Actually, that's the low end range. The high end range is 600 feet.
Okay, you're good then.
Yeah, no. My bow's fine. It is blessed by the gods.
Cool, buddy. Roll to hit.
That is... where are you, bow? 23 to hit.
23 hits. This bow is magical.
Yes.
Cool.
I'm gonna roll again for my second attack just to get through it. And the second one is only an 18.
Alrighty. 18 hits.
Oh, excellent. Okay. Fuck are my dice? Chat. You haven't noticed.
Chat, you could support a player in need and give them inspiration, actually. What if we took ibuprofen together?
Hold on, I'm mathing and it's hard. 14 points of magical piercing damage.
Yes.
And I think I can add stuff to that. Okay. I'm going to then use my movement to get closer. And I will bonus action step with the wind.
All good.
I think that puts me at 90 feet I can move.
Awesome. So yeah, step of the wind would
that is
double your movement.
my movement is 45.
Amazing. Yeah, you can get right up to her if you want.
You shit, bitch. And I think that's all I can do.
Alrighty, yeah, so you made your 2 attacks, did 18 damage total, and then moved up. Incredible. Next up, Cerberus is going to take their 1 legendary action.
Not a good job. False.
And you see the body on the left, that familiar face, that familiar short black hair of your friend Ash opens their eyes and stares directly at you, Theo, and just says this low ancient word in ancient Greek that just says, "This fight is not in your favor," and their eyes flash blue, and you are essentially hexed or cursed right now. That Cerberus has advantage on attack rolls against you. Alrighty. Next up, Jezebel.
I'm in danger.
Okay. Ooh. I'm gonna move over here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. And then I would have... Do I have eyesight now on Cerberus? Or is it in the way? Otherwise, I can move... I could go to 30 up here, if that's
You
what it
would,
takes to get eyesight.
yeah, you would have eye contact at that point.
Okay. I come around the side of this, and as I turn the corner and I just see my friends in and of this creature, before I go into a rage, I use my action to cast Antagonize at a 3rd level. So they do a wisdom save of 17 as I whisper magical words to antagonize one creature of your choice within range.
This is to Cerberus.
Yes.
Okay, wisdom save.
Wisdom save 17.
Jesus. That's a 17.
Could I silvery barbs as a reaction?
You can.
Okay, I'm gonna silvery barbs as a reaction.
That's better. I'm sorry.
It's better?
Yeah, that was a 25.
Okay, well the target takes half damage on a successful save, so
Yeah.
Yes. Sorry.
B says the issue is fixed. When would you like them to join?
They can join now if they would like.
Let me ask.
so that's 10 half to 5.
Mm-hmm.
And I just... The word I just mutter in reply is just Howard, but it rings out into the area.
Beautiful. Love to see it.
And then I go into a rage.
Okay, just to check, the spell you just cast isn't concentration.
No, it's not.
Okay, amazing. You go into a rage. Describe what it looks like when you go into the rage, now equipped with this belt.
The heat that's all around the area that, like, is volcanic and just already rippling with heat, it suddenly, like, looks like it's also emanating from me in waves, and my hair, like, dries and frizzles, and there's a manic look in my eye, and a grin just spreads across my face as I'm about to go into a run.
Incredible. Alright. When you can put your camera on, that would be amazing. And then you guys will swap back. Yay!
Is that a fucking cutout of Cole behind you? You're muted, B.
Don't worry about that. What that was, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
All good. Okay, Annika's already gone this round, but if you pop up your character sheet
Okay.
and get on roll 20, you'll see the vibes. Alrighty.
Will do.
So you go into that rage brimming. Is there anything else you would like to do, or is that your turn?
That's my turn.
Alrighty. Next up is Monique. What would you like to do?
I am taking the dash action to move here, and then... So I am going across the cracks. I presume it's fire damage stuff?
Yeah, you're fine.
Cool, so yeah, that's not gonna make it. I'm good. And I'm using all 60 feet of my movement and my action to get there. Bonus action, I am going to oh, I have to stop my action. So bonus action, let's do fuck all. That's my turn.
You're just moving up, that's it?
I just need to get close. All of my things need me to be within range of the team.
Okay. So
So
would you like, so you used your movement, that's it?
I had to dash to use that much
I see.
movement.
You're all good then.
Because I don't want to use all my spell slots now to just get close.
Fair enough. Alright, finally, at the end of this first round, is Echidna. As you slam those 2 arrows into her and then run up Asura, you see Echidna kind of cocks her gaze at you as she does not recognize you. But then you see she looks to the headpiece that you wear and a spark of familiarity. I see. And she is going to attack.
That's fair. She's allowed.
She is going to actually...
Oh, wait.
Yeah. She leans forward, her eyes glowing, and says, "You look like you're in pain, child. Can you roll a wisdom saving throw for me, please?"
1 second. I have to see what I have going on here. Just in case I don't succeed. Alright, I'm gonna go. That is an 18.
That is a failure.
I think I have something. Hold on. Okay, never mind. Continue.
You have stuff you can do on your turn, but not right now. You...
No, I think I had a reaction thing. Go ahead.
You good? Okay. You are charmed by Echidna. While charmed in this way, you consider Echidna as the object of your absolute devotion. You will obey any command except for harming yourself. You can repeat the saving throw every 8 hours. But yeah, you are charmed. And she leans close to you and says, "Protect me. Kill those who would harm me." And we will come back to the top of initiative with Theo.
Fuck. Okay. So I am cursed?
It doesn't matter, it only affects Cerberus, so you're fine. But that gaze has you pinned.
May I please make some kind of check to see if I can see the crystal before I attack next?
Roll a perception check.
Alright, perception +6. Do I have advantage? I do have advantage on on everything. Jesus Christ. Thank you, Boots.
Huh?
It says I have advantage.
The boots give you advantage to Dex and...
There's a little green square next to perception in every single skill.
Every single one?
Once I activated the eyeballs.
That might have been a
Might
mistake.
be a mistake on the item because
Yeah.
the
What?
item shouldn't give
It's
you
been
that.
there the whole time. It's
For what?
advantage on everything. Every
Well-
skill.
On what?
Not now.
Yep.
Just
Are
roll
you
flat.
kidding me?
Read the item description of what it
I
should give
believe
you.
it gives you advantage to strength and dexterity skills and checks.
Okay. While wearing these sandals, you can use a bonus action to stomp 1 foot onto the ground I stomped. If you do, you will go into a frenzy rage. When in a frenzy rage, the wearer's speed is doubled, gains +2 to their AC, has resistance on bludgeoning, piercing, slashing damage, and advantage on dexterity and strength checks and saving throws, and gains an additional action on each of their turns. However, in this state, the wearer is unable to cast or concentrate on spells. Frenzy rage can only blah 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 blah.
Yeah, not perception. Roll flat.
The DM giveth, and the DM taketh away. Can you believe this?
Correct.
Fine. I'll just have to roll really well. Perception. Okay. All right. Okay.
Oh yeah, who
Alright,
did you
that's a
give the
full-
advantage to for the silvery barbs, Jezebel?
Oh, I didn't. I'll give it to Annika.
Okay.
Not me. I see how it is. I rolled a 14.
You're
14.
fine. Walk it off.
Got nice boots. Walk it off.
They are made for
I
walking.
will say you notice one of them. You notice on Myla's chest, she has
That's all I
a
need.
glowing purple stone over her heart.
Oh,
You do not see
Perfect.
stones on the other two yet with a 14.
Damn, you're gonna have
That's
to
all.
grab Mila's chest.
Seize her by the boob.
Damn. Touch her heart again? Damn, that's crazy.
I would like to respectfully stab her in the chest.
Okay.
The crystal. Respectfully. Respectfully.
We should do a quick little recap for B because they missed the intro.
Yeah.
It's all 3 of them. It's all 3 of them.
Oh no, I hate that.
So Kaya is conscious, but Myla and Ash seem to be just flopping either side as the second
no.
torsos.
Their torsos, which is horrifying.
Hate that.
Yeah, I agree.
So.
Roll to hit, and once again the AC is different.
Do the boots give me advantage?
No, because they didn't say that now, did they? You do, however, get 4 tries.
Yes. Okay. Alright, Swift Striker +9. First attack. And I'm going, if I do hit, I want to activate the it's not sneak attack, but I'm making it sneak attack damage.
It already
if I hit
is
this
sneak
time.
attack because Annika's right next to it.
Gotcha.
So you're good.
Okay. That's an 11 + 9.
That's a dirty 20. That does not hit.
Yeah. Oh.
The stones have had the
Okay.
same AC the whole time.
Fudge. Okay. Maybe I try it with the bow this time.
You
Cupid
will.
style.
You will have to do it at
Eh.
disadvantage because you're within.
Never
melee
mind.
range.
One more time. Swift Striker to the chest. A 16 + 9. 25.
25 is the AC that hits.
Thank God. Thank the Lord. Whoever they may be. So it's 1d6 plus my sneak attack. What is my sneak attack? It is 3d6. 3d6. Okay. Please, please, please don't kill. Please don't, please don't. That is a 4 + 4 + 5 + 6. 19 + 5, that's 24 damage on the crystal.
Mm-hmm. You see
Okay.
it begins to crack.
Alright, I get 2 more attacks. I'm just attacking this crystal with Swift Striker +9, baby, come on. That's a 7 + 9. I'm guessing that doesn't hit.
It does not.
Fair enough. Okay, one more shot. I will not throw away my shot. That's a 15 + 9. It's a 24.
That misses.
Motherfucker. Okay. That's all I got.
You have used your bonus action.
I haven't used my bonus action.
You can offhand 2-weapon fighting.
I can.
And you have action
Uh-huh.
surge.
Yep. I do. This is I'm so dangerous. What
I
the
love
fuck?
I love reminding Theo how powerful his character is.
I am. I can kill someone.
Bitch, you have.
I'm gonna. No, I haven't. I haven't killed anyone. Action surge. Fuck this. We gotta
Alright, so
save.
you
We gotta
get-
bring her home.
With action surge, you get another 2 attacks.
Okay. +9. Okay, that's a 12 plus 9. I'm assuming that doesn't hit.
It does not. AC is 25.
Fuck. A 17 plus
That
9.
hits. Roll
Jesus
damage.
Christ. Okay. That's only 1d6 plus 5 on this one. Okay, that's a 5 plus 5. 10 damage.
The stone is on its very last legs.
Good thing I have a bonus action to attack. Thank
With
fucking
your
God. Please.
offhand, so that's just gonna be a dagger, most likely.
I'm just gonna say a small, just a tiny prayer to Mila's mom. That's it.
Roll a
plus 9.
persuasion check.
Oh shit! Can I use this roll for persuasion that I just rolled?
No.
Ah, fuck! It's a separate one. Damn.
Yeah.
Well, the one that hit is a 16 plus 9, so
That hits.
hopefully, yeah.
Alright.
And I'm gonna hopefully. Let's see if persuasion works. It's +0. She ain't fucking
It's
answering.
always
I'm fucking
it's
dead.
always been +0.
Fuck. I'm fucked. That's a 3. Well.
It's all good. You, with your offhand, slam this dagger. It had 1 hit point left. You don't need to roll. And you shatter that gem. And you see Mila sloths out of this creature and lands on the ground.
What a disturbing visual.
Mila, would you describe what you do as you wake up on the ground?
I don't know. Is there worms in my head?
The last thing you remember is conversations with Kaya, feeling almost in a strange, influential way your anger get worse, that resentment grow until it was overbearing, but it almost felt like you weren't in control of your own mind. And then the question of whether you wanted to help, and you agreed, and then darkness, and then hunger, and anger, and paranoia, and you wake up on the ground. That influence fading away, and you just feel strange and hollow, like you've woken up from a bad dream.
I think that Mila's incredibly dazed. Probably one of the first things she says is just a weak ow. And then I didn't sign up for this.
Oh
Milo,
God.
would you like to roll initiative?
Yeah, I'm probably. Do I have to level her up though?
She'll be the same she was when she left.
Okay, so she's level 7.
Yeah.
Oh, terrifying thought.
Um,
Squishy baby.
can I use
Wow, that's-
Joffrey's turn to
Yeah.
immediately scoop her up?
Yeah, absolutely. I think Joffrey doesn't even need to be commanded. Mila, you feel the very familiar schnoot of the lion press against your face before it kind of ducks its head under your arm, letting you climb onto its back as it brings you away. Let's get Mila on this board.
I
Where'd she
got a
go?
26.
Same
That's
Theo!
matching with Theo.
Damn.
She has a
Ah.
+7 to initiative.
Ah,
That's the
Okay.
only
Oh
reason.
my
Wholesome.
god!
For some
Like,
meant to be.
reason, for some reason,
it's happening.
Possible.
Chat, we did it. We did it.
Gamers, we did it. I have to update.
for some reason,
Yet
Mila's
again.
thingy is just not working. So you can be Lyle.
So we could just call this
Just give me the
fight
line.
over. We're done.
Oh yeah,
Or we can leave, actually.
Yeah, fuck Ash. Okay, yeah, you can be Joffrey. That's you. As you're dragged
I'll
away.
just take off.
All right.
I will remember this.
Technically, that does mean that it's Mila's turn. Would she like to do anything?
I don't think she's fully conscious enough to do anything
It's
just
valid.
yet, so probably next turn.
Okay. It is now Cerberus's turn. Cerberus, Kaya in the center. Her gaze darkens and she cracks her head before you just see her take a deep breath in and exhale, and from her mouth a cone of molten rock blasts forward ahead of her.
Can my fire elemental go, please?
Oh, I forgot! Yeah, it's your fire elemental's turn.
Get that
I'll make
out.
this quick. I'm just gonna have it attack Echidna instead
Sure.
of.
It has crazy
That's
movement
all.
from memory.
It has 50 feet of movement.
Do you walk past Asura?
Oh
Asura, do you?
shit!
I mean, you don't necessarily know anything yet.
Asura, do you have Sentinel?
I don't.
I do not.
Um,
I'm sorry, you can't have fun with my feet.
Because I think the way I think you can take an opportunity attack against the fire elemental.
Probably.
I think you can only have opportunity costs if you're actively engaged in combat with
Oh, okay.
them already.
You're good.
Yeah.
There's no reaction.
Like if it's already announced as an enemy, then you can't. No, I don't have.
You're fine. All right. Yeah. The fire elemental approaches Echidna. Go ahead.
I'll make this quick. Just 2 uppercuts, Henry Cavill style.
She is not immune to fire damage, so go ahead.
Fuck yeah. That's an 18 for the first hit,
Hits.
and second hit. That's a 9 plus 6, so 15.
15 does not hit.
Okay. So that's 2d6 plus 3, and then adding a d10 of fire damage. That's a 2, a 7, and a 1. That's
10.
10. 10 total damage. That's all.
Amazing.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
So this is a 30-foot cone. Yeah, that's all of you. So Mila, Jezebel, and Theo, can you roll dexterity saving throws?
Actually,
Yeah,
I can't.
can.
It's impossible. I don't know how to.
Actually, I have advantage on this. Oh, I haven't been able to do that yet.
Question, Your Honor.
Yes.
I'm mounted, so
Oh.
does Joffrey make it, or do I make it?
I'd say Joffrey makes it.
Okay, cool.
That's a dirty 20.
Joffrey, what the fuck are your stats, please?
Just
And I
look up a
needed that
lion.
advantage because one was in that one.
Yeah, I got the lion.
I
Okay,
feel that-
that's so much better. 18.
I got
Uh,
21.
All of you succeed.
21.
So you take half damage, which is 18 points of fire damage, and you feel that as this molten rock was let out, it went to harden and trap you in place, but you managed to not undergo that effect. So you take that damage, and
What was the damage?
Have more
18 points of fire damage.
Per check.
Rude. I get 1 reaction per round, right?
Yes.
I want to uncanny dodge that.
Do you have evasion?
I have uncanny dodge.
Yeah, but don't you
attack.
have evasion at this level? Which
Oh
means
no,
that
no, you
take-
kept adding it to fighter, maybe. I don't think you're level 7.
yeah.
You're not level 7 of rogue. I lie. Yeah, you can absolutely take uncanny dodge and halve that damage again to 6.
Yeah.
Wait, 9. 9. I can't do maths.
Yeah, it's 9.
Oh,
Jesus.
wait, what?
I was about to say that doesn't sound right, but
Yeah.
that's none of my business.
Alright. Annika.
I'm not one to question the DM, however,
Annika.
that is math.
Annika, it is your turn. You are currently flanking Cerberus. Myla has fallen out. Kaya is in the middle with Ash off to the side.
Okay. So, just as a thing, before it gets to my turn, could I use my reaction to do my channel divinity rebuke the violent? 'Cause I am within 30 feet.
Yeah, absolutely. What does that do?
Okay. Immediately after an attacker within 30 feet deals damage with an attack against a creature other than you, you can use your reaction to force the attacker to make a wisdom saving throw, DC 15. On a failure, the attacker takes radiant damage equal to the damage it just dealt, or half if it succeeds. I want to do that before my turn. I want to get my reaction up before my turn.
Fair enough. Unfortunately, that was a 26.
Okay. It still takes half the damage that it did.
So
that
it
would be
did 18.
So
These
it'd
people also be 9.
6, 9.
See, we both did it. I feel
I can't
better.
do math either. I said 6 because you said 6.
Yeah, no, I'm just dumb. Alrighty.
Yeah.
It is
Still,
now your turn.
9 radiant damage. It's something. Okay, awesome. Okay. With that then, I think I'm gonna do some stabby. I think it's probably the best thing for me to do.
Fair enough.
So I'm going to move up kind of next to Theo. Oh, actually, if I move
You're moving out of the
around.
range of. Oh no, you're already. That's the lion. That's Milo. You were already next to the bad
wait.
person.
Meow, meow.
Wait, what?
Don't touch me, I'm just a little guy.
This is the bad.
Joffrey is awakened.
Oh,
He can talk.
right. Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, my
Joffrey
bad.
says no.
Wow.
Okay.
No,
I'm gonna
mine.
move.
No,
So
badge.
okay. So from where I am currently, would I count as flanking?
You are. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Cool. Sick. Amazing. So advantage. Nice. I am going to make some attacks then. I'm going to double check spells to see what I should use, because I should use some stuff, because I got some schmites. I'm going to with my first attack, actually no, I'm gonna oh, first time you hit, never mind, I will use that after I hit. Okay. My first one is only a 14.
That misses, unfortunately.
Okay, so yeah, my first glaive strike misses. My second one is a 17 on the die plus 9.
Hits.
So I'm assuming that
Yeah.
hits. Okay, cool. With that, then I'm going to put a thunderous smite into that.
Mm-hmm.
So that will add an additional 2d6 thunder damage. So grab my d6s. Okay. So that's that. And then the glaive damage is 10. Okay. So, Jesus, that's 10. So 15 slashing damage
Mm-hmm.
and 7 thunder damage.
Amazing. you slam your glaive into this creature, and the rock under your feet seems to thrum with energy. A couple more cracks forming, but just for flavor. Alrighty, is that your turn?
It needs to make because it needs to make a saving throw. It needs to make a strength saving throw.
Okay. That is a 9.
A 9.
It rolled a 3.
Fails. So it is pushed 10 feet away from me and knocked prone.
Just gonna say it kind of coasts over Minikia.
I was gonna say slam into the wall. But yeah, it is also not prone.
Yeah, it is considered prone.
That's it. Okay. Those are my attacks.
I believe
then
Thunderous
I'm going
Smite was your bonus action.
Thunderous Smite is not my bonus action, I believe.
I thought Divine Smite. I could be wrong.
Oh, it is. Never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind. You are correct on that. Okay. So I will just use. I'm just going to use my movement to move those 10 feet again, just so I'm kind of next to Monique.
Oh, good.
But kind of ready to attack again, as it is prone. I'm
Oh,
just kind of
good.
holding my glaive ready.
Aeaea, it is your turn. You are charmed.
I am going to just kind of like relax myself, drop my bow, just yes, mother, and red dragon scales start crawling up my neck. And I'm going to use my action to use stillness of mind. I turn on her and I breathe fire.
Period.
Oh, big
Alright.
brain.
So Stillness of Mind, I believe, takes an action.
It is an action, and
then-
the dragon is a bonus action.
Incredible! I love it. I love.
That's so hot.
I like that you guys are
Kiki, that's
actually
so
using the
hot.
powers that I give you. It's excellent. Alrighty.
Truly,
I'm
truly.
making-
This thing I'll do all night.
I'm making
real.
a dexterity
Your
saving
Honor.
throw.
Yeah, I don't know the DC would be though. 'cause I don't
It's
have
your
spellcasting.
spell. You don't have a spell casting?
I don't have spellcasting.
Is your
'cause I'm feeling.
intelligence, wisdom, or charisma higher?
They're all the same, so I think it would be plus proficient 14. I think
Yeah.
because it's 8 plus that plus proficiency.
Yeah. So it'd be 14? Okay.
Yeah.
That was cooked as fuck. That's a 13.
That fails, and so she's gonna take full damage. Your Honor, can I? No, I just kind of. I'm gonna say that Astra kind of like stepped in the line next to her and then turned to fire. 12, 18, that's 20 plus 7, 2 more. 10, so. Hold on.
You kind of hit the
27.
fire elemental as well, but he just gets a little bigger. He's like,
37 plus 11. Oh, wait, no, that was a 6. 37 plus 6 is 43 points of fire damage to her.
Nice.
And as I like breathe fire on her, I say, "You want to know Mother's rage? That shit goes in my fucking veins, into my soul." And I say it in Ancient Greek.
You see,
You don't know shit about dick. Fuck you.
she kind of lets out this blood-curdling scream, and you see as she opens her mouth, she's got these fangs and a forked tongue. And as she kind of, the side of her is heavily smoldered, she almost is beginning to resemble the form she once took.
Good.
As that happens,
shit,
you see
bitch.
Cerberus's both of Cerberus's remaining heads just snap over, and Cerberus is going to take a legendary action and is going to disengage and move
Oh, it was the Chimeras. Okay,
Oh.
that's
to
Hey, get that dog.
what do we get?
I am silly. It is a DC 15 for the Chimera. I didn't realize it had its own one set, but it still would have failed. Anyway.
Yeah. I think it was like its own. It's either the Chimera's stat block or yours, whatever's higher. So
Yeah, I don't have my own, so.
Oh wait, it moved?
No,
yeah, it
I used to.
disengaged.
Oh, that, yeah.
Oh,
But you're Sentinel.
Sentinel.
Go ahead, try it.
Sentinel.
Hey,
Eat
Get
shit,
back
eat
over
shit,
here.
eat shit. Get fucked.
I
Get
see
her
you
ass.
disengage, and I say fuck you. Actually,
Roll to hit.
yep.
Yeah, because you got your reaction back, so you're chilling.
Yeah. That is I rolled well, it was an 18. It was an 18 on the die, plus 9.
You're fine.
I
Yeah.
can do math.
Roll damage, and
So-
here it shall stay.
Here it shall stay. No movement for you. Actually,
thank God.
that
go
is man, 12 slashing damage. I can't smite on this, can I? I don't think I can. 'cause
You
it's
can,
reaction,
You
right?
can smite on any attack.
I'm
just-
smiting then.
yeah,
I'm
it just
putting the
uses
second
the-
level smite.
Yeah, it's the same. Like you can stunning strike on an opportunity attack as well. It's crazy.
Incredible. Yes.
No one said a
I'm
dog
keeping
can't
you
play that.
here, and I'm hitting you. All right. Grab my d8s then. 'Cause I need 3 of those.
Punch them so good.
I'm gonna smite them so good. Okay, that is 18 radiant on top of that,
Incredible.
and your movement speed is 0.
Slay. Jezebel, it's your turn. And then we've got Monique and then Echidna, and then when we reach the end of this round, we'll go on our break. Jezebel, go!
I'll just be like, no, where are you going?
As soon as
Okay.
I hold this
Stay
pencil, I'm
here.
like,
I- Okay. Can the lion have moved up one more square so that I don't have to go through him?
Oh, it's a friendly ally, so you can go through its space.
Okay. Okay. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and then 30. And then that's within range, yes?
Yeah.
Yes? Excellent. I am also going to use... Where did it go? I'm also going to use the Chimera's abilities, and as I get closer and closer and the heat keeps radiating off of me, maybe it's a mirage, but my teeth seem to elongate and turn lionish. I high-five Joffrey as I walk by, and
Yes.
and I take out. You just hear
brother.
Joffrey goes, "Yes, queen," and and I take my maul, and at first it kind of looks like the way I'm swinging it's gonna hit Ash, but I like swing it around and I hit I try and go for the center of Kaya's chest.
Alright.
Cut that bitch's boobs off.
There's a new thing invented called top surgery.
Jesus.
Surgery people! We've talked about this, Jezebel!
You might have heard of it. My father invented it.
Honestly, yeah.
That's obviously canon. Canon.
No, Apollo would.
So that's
I feel like
So-
all trans guys love Apollo. He's chill. He's one of them, and he's a god of medicine. It's canon in this universe
so
now.
for the Chimera stuff with that adding +7 to hit, is that stacked on top my normal thing with the maul
it's
as well?
whatever is higher you go for, which would be your own, I imagine.
Okay, sick. Anyway, it's a 30.
Yeah, it scrapes it.
30 to hit?
Yeah.
Cool.
Roll damage.
You're gonna go down a cup size. And then, then that's 17 points of bludgeoning damage, if you can believe it.
As you
actually, yeah.
hit Kaya across the chest, you see like the shirt she's wearing, her tits aren't out, but as it like moves, you see there is not a gem on her chest. It might be in a different location, if that's what you were going for. It just hits her.
She's got a... Check her belly button. She might have gotten a belly button pierced.
Stevie Universe, is that you?
You've heard of troll dolls. I have 2-weapon fighting. Does that mean I can take another swing with the maul, or is it just the one? I
so
can't
it's
remember.
A maul is one-handed.
Should be.
2-weapon fighting means if you have another weapon in a different hand, you can attack with that one.
Yeah.
I'm pretty
Okay,
sure
it is two-handed. Therefore, I'll take the dagger out that has. But the Chimera stuff is more, so I'll take that.
Yeah.
And I'll do an offhanded thing, and I'll give a
Wait,
crop
so
top.
the maul is two-handed?
That means that you
Yes.
can't
Oh,
use
wait, it's
2-weapon
Oh, okay.
fighting.
So you
Oh,
can't two-weapon fighting then.
No
yeah.
worries.
You gotta have 2 light weapons.
Good. So
Then, with my bonus action, I'll just do a bardic inspiration, and I'll give it to Ash.
Are you raged? I don't believe.
Yes, but I can't give a bardic inspiration.
Oh
if
yeah,
I'm
it's not a
raged.
spell. It's not a spell. Yeah, you
Oh.
can. You can. Bardic inspiration isn't a spell. It feels like a spell. It gives spell vibes.
Yeah, it does. But it's just the pure flavor of me cracking Ash's sister across the chest and going, "Spiced up your life!"
Who are you giving bardic inspiration to?
Ash.
Okay. Amazing. Monique, it is your turn.
Okay, so we don't know where the crystals are for Ash and Kaya, do
You
we?
have not attempted to look.
Is it an action to look, or are you doing free perception
Basically,
actions?
it's free perception. If you want to spend your action, I will tell you where it is.
Yeah, I'll spend my can I trade you a bonus action?
No.
What
Alright. Well,
Or you
if
can just
for a
roll for
bonus
it.
action she gets advantage on the perception check?
I'll do a free perception check if that's okay.
All good.
That's gonna be a 13 plus 6 for a 19.
Alright, that's enough. Looking at this creature, looking at Ash, you notice that the gem is on their palm.
Okay. Gem is on their palm there. And then what I'm gonna do is I'll go to attack the gem on their palm then, if I
Oh,
can.
good. Go for it.
Cool. That's a 18 on the die plus 10, so that's a 28 to hit.
Hits.
Cool. That's gonna be. Can I use both? Yeah, I'm gonna hit twice. I'll see if I can hit the second one.
Oh, good.
That is a 14, which is going to be a 24 to hit. Does that miss? Because I know the last one was DC 25.
It's 25, I'm so sorry.
Nope, that's okay. So it's just going to be one hit there. That's fine. So roll a d8. That's going to be a. Oh no, it's not a d8. It's a d10. What am I doing? That is going to be 7 plus 6. So that is whatever that is. 13. 14.
14 points of
No,
damage.
30. 13. It's 13. 13 damage. 13. 13 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
I don't. Wait. Do crystals take an extra? Do they take fire damage? Does the crystal take fire damage?
Yeah.
Would it be immune to fire damage?
It's
Oh,
not
bet.
immune to
Okay.
fire
Well, it'd be an extra d. Great. I rolled the extra d10 of fire damage.
That's
9
cozy.
extra points of
Amazing.
fire damage. Okay, so that's my turn there. Yeah, cool. That's my turn.
Would you like to do anything with your bonus action?
I got nothing to do with it, so that's my
Amazing.
turn.
Next up is Echidna, who, enraged and a little smoky, is going to make a multi-attack towards you, Osira.
It's kind of hot. I wink at her to make her uncomfortable.
She's the biggest freak out here. I don't know what you mean.
I'm trying to tell you. Hold on, I saw Theo do something like this once. Is it gonna work?
Does a 19 hit you?
Yeah, that'll.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll to hit all the times. That's a 15
Does not hit.
and a dirty 20.
That one will hit. So 2 hit.
And that one doesn't hit. So 2 hit, which is 2 bite attacks. Okay. This is really... Okay. The first bite is going to do 22 points of piercing damage. Plus...
Okay.
...17 points of poison damage. And you feel the first venom
You're
begin
currently
to take...
resistant to poison.
You are, so that's going to be halved to...
9?
9.
Or-
No,
9 or 8.
8. 8. Half to 8.
8 if you round down.
Yeah, always round down.
Not looking good, folks. Ow.
And
What do you mean, guys? It's half to 6, right?
Big
That's
ouch.
and one of the venoms begins
Yeah.
to activate. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah. Understood.
Per chef.
That is a 15.
That is a failure. You feel your body start to seize up, and you are paralyzed. So I'm gonna
Oh,
re-roll those other attacks. One of them was a natural 1. Okay. Another one does hit, so she's gonna take another 2 bite attacks at you.
She takes 2 bite attacks with 1 attack?
Oh no, so the first attack paralyzed you, but then she got one and then missed the other one, so I re-rolled the one she missed because you're paralyzed, so she gets advantage.
Yeah. Okay, because you said 2 bites. And I was like,
So she
Scared.
attacked you 4 times and has missed
Yeah.
2 of them. Wait,
yeah,
4
I
times?
got you.
Yeah.
She missed 2 initially, and then you paralyzed me, so she ended up making one of those back.
Yeah. Correct.
You already rolled for the other 2.
Yeah.
It's okay, girly. I can math today.
So I'm just gonna roll all the damage together. Okay. The first... How many hit points do you have left?
46.
Yeah. That Hydra power, huh? That first bite kills you. It, like, the first bite downs you. As soon as you are paralyzed, she bites into you and you drop down. However, you have not gained any hit points back yet. So she is going to make that second attack towards you. And Osira, you are down 2 death saves.
How many attacks did she land total? Because you already
Okay.
hit me twice.
Oh, no, she only hit you once, originally. The first attack, and then she did the piercing damage and the poison damage, and paralyzed you.
Okay, okay.
And then she
Understood.
did 2 more attacks. So the first one,
Got you.
the first bite downed you fully. And then she's hit you again. So you're down 2 death saves. Sorry.
Gamers,
that
it was nice
got
knowing you.
confusing because I remembered the poisons and I should have waited
Yeah.
and I didn't. So,
All
however,
good.
if you get a single point of healing, you're bubba back, baby, because of the Hydra power. So keep that in mind.
Actually, I have to
Have you got
double check on
something?
something, but I am currently a hollowed one.
You are.
Oh.
Which I believe
But I don't
means
remember
you
if
have
I
advantage.
think it gives
on,
advantage.
You have advantage on death
Yeah.
saves. Okay. So,
Continue.
I think this is... I did say the end of the round. So, the rest of you, occupied with freeing your friends and stopping Cerberus, glance as you see Osiris seize up, and then Echidna approach her, her tail wrapping around her body as she makes eye contact with you and bites directly, ripping into Osiris' neck, and you see her fall limp on the ground, on the very brink of death. And at that, we are going to go to a quick break. 10 minutes, everyone go to the bathroom, and we will be back for the top of initiative in just a moment. It's getting real, y'all. Alrighty, we will be right back. Oh my god, where did it go? There. Hello everyone, we are back and we are continuing straight into combat. Let's start this song again. There we go. Alright, we are at the top of initiative. Theo, you see Aeaea on the ground, Cerberus in front of you. What would you like to do?
Yet. Well, Aeaea's on the ground in front of me?
Oh no, Aeaea's all the way over there.
Aeaea's way over there.
I'm gonna trust the fire elemental to do its shit. Can I start with the fire elemental's turn? Is that okay? Or no? If not, it's not that deep.
I'll let it happen, fuck it.
So as soon as that's happening, Henry...
Well, okay, if anyone's
Cavill-
gonna at me, Theo decided to hold his action until the fire elemental went. Continue.
Henry Cavill's gonna give it the old 1-2 and see if they can get Aeaea out of this predicament. One
So
attack.
just
Or
beating the
two-
shit out of Echidna. Yeah.
You got
absolutely.
a better idea?
Occupy her space. Occupy her space.
Ooh.
Let's hold space for Echidna.
Yes, I would like to hold space
Burn that
for
bitch.
the lyrics of Defying Gravity and Echidna. So that's a 12 plus 6. That's an 18.
Hits.
Okay. I'm rolling a second attack now. That's another plus 6. That's just a 10 plus 6, so 16.
That misses.
Okay. So that is a 2d6 plus 3, adding a d10 for fire damage. That is a 2, and a 6. So a 10 plus 3, that's 13 damage.
Mhm.
And I would like the fire elemental to occupy the same space as Echidna.
Yeah. Yeah, you can kind of see her there. That'll do.
Would you like me to roll another d10 now or at the start of Echidna's turn?
I think it's at the start of her turn from memory.
Okay, I'll do that
Alright.
later.
Theo,
Does
it's your
it,
turn.
does it help? Does it like spit her out maybe?
Oh no, she's
On fire.
yeah, no, Aeaea's on the ground. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My turn. I'm gonna check on Mila and just look back on her and be like, I love what you've done with your hair. I'm just gonna shoot Cerberus.
Are you shooting Cerberus?
Violet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully, has the other gems been revealed, specifically at the gem spot, if that's okay.
Ash's gem has been revealed on their palm.
I would like to shoot that with my bow, plus 11.
Go ahead.
That's a 9 plus 11. So a natural 20.
Unfortunately, that does not hit.
Fair. Second attack. That's a natural 20 plus 11.
You see... Oh, Mila's gone. Never mind. They don't get that turn of luck reaction anymore. That's very
Fuck
lucky.
you guys.
That hits with a natural 20.
Okay. Is that... Do I crit with that as well?
You do. So
God.
roll both your bow damage and your sneak attack damage with double dice. And I'm looking at how many hit points the gem has. Just start shouting out numbers and I'll let you know when you probably hit it.
Okay. First, I'm going to do the bow damage first. This is 1d8 or 2d8 now plus 7. That's a 6 plus 7, so a 13.
Keep going.
And here is 46. I only have 46 right now, but I'll add them later. That's a 3, a 3, a 3, and a 4.
You're good. Your arrow. You see Minnie swing to put a heavy crack in this gem, and then you line up your blow and meet it perfectly in the middle of the weakest spot of that crack, and it spiders out and snaps. And similarly, ash sloths out of this creature. Ash.
Oh, Maddie's buffering her head. There she goes.
I'm okay?
Yeah, no, you were just had that stare of the ADHD buffering.
Yeah. Thought you meant the stream and I was like, no!
No, you're fine. You're fine. Sorry.
Oh,
You're fine. I was changing the music for dramatic effect. Ash, the last thing you remember is when you found out where the gods were being kept and that Cerberus would be sent to guard it. And you knew that you needed to deliver this information to your allies. So you rolled a stealth check to sneak away, but unfortunately...
Fuck! That's
it
what that was for!
was
Fuck!
not. And the last thing you remember was your mind being taken over and coiled like a snake. You remember hunger, you remember violence, until your face meets the earth and you awaken, meeting the eyes of Monique, who is standing over you, holding a hammer, and in the distance, Theo, who stands in front of a weakened Myla. And you look up, and your sister, feral, animalistic, her mouth full of large teeth, her eyes blackened and her hair wild, gripping that glaive as she stares down at you. You are awake. Can you please roll initiative?
Holy shit. Also, am I level 7? Yes.
You are.
Level 7. Okay, gotcha.
Just for now.
All right. For now. Okay.
Just for now.
Okay. That is a 16.
Alrighty. It is not yet your turn, but you are surrounded by your friends. Is there anything you do quickly in this moment?
Yeah, I think just seeing that, I just look up. And no. Monique, what's wrong with her? English. Monique. She wasn't like this before.
So let me tell you, she has been like this ever since I laid eyes on her right now.
And with that, we are going to continue. Just like bring the music back, oh god. Theo.
I still have an attack.
Yeah. I think you still have 2 attacks left, because you did one that missed, another one, and then you're hasted.
Oh my god. I am a problem. Can I do a quick perception check to see where
The other
the
gem
last
is.
remaining gem is?
Roll
Yeah.
a perception check.
Would Theo aim for the gem? Yes, he will. 12. Oh, I don't know if that works, but 12.
At this angle, you do not see the gem. If you want to use your second action to look for it properly, you can.
No, I can't do that.
I'll look for it.
Oh.
I'll look for it on my turn, okay?
Okay. That being said, if I can, non-lethal. If not,
You
I'll try
can't
my
non-lethal
best.
with a bow. You can walk up and get in melee range and use your sword instead. Cerberus is
I'll get in melee range.
bloodied. Okay.
Yeah, I'll get. Yeah, it's worth it. +9 for a swift striker.
I also don't have an Ash, so Ash is just gonna be Gloria. And just be here. For some reason, they disappeared. Get into melee range. You have plenty of movement. And yeah, you can make non-lethal melee attacks.
The first attack, I'm pretty sure doesn't hit. It's only a 13.
That does not hit. I'm so sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Got to turn my
attack.
fan off. Apologies. Yep.
Live your dreams, kid. A 7 plus 9.
That does not hit. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. And I got one more bonus action.
Yeah, with your offhand.
That's all I got. $10 plus 8.
Fortunately, it is an AC of 20.
Fair.
You
Okay.
attempt to, but it fails.
That's all I got.
Would you like Joffrey to do anything?
I'm gonna give the reins over to Mila,
Mila.
considering
Okay.
she's back now. And it's her.
It is.
line, so-
Mila, it is your turn. You might have still been in your head and overwhelmed, but that familiar weight and presence of Joffrey beside you, who then opens his mouth and talks to you and says, I am glad you are home. You are with friends.
You watch as like Mila. You watch as like because initially Theo said some shit about her hair, and she just like was staring at him trying to figure out if she was hallucinating or not, and then Joffrey talks, and now she's half convinced that she is.
And then she looks, and there's a giant buff Jezebel.
Mehi. And I'm going to command Joffrey to go scoop up Ash so they're not prone.
What's Joffrey's movement?
Joffrey has 50 feet of movement.
Yeah, he should be fine. I would say if you attempted to drag Ash away, Kaya would get an opportunity attack.
I'll look at Officer's sheet.
What you gonna do?
I am going to like step in front of Ash if I can. I think I have enough to that.
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Okay, I'm gonna step in front of Ash with that and just get between them and Kaya. And I'm going to. I have axes? Holy shit! Anyway, I'm going to stab because I don't think I can fire at point blank range here. And just kind of overtly protective, seeing Kaya consider even hitting Ash. I just be like, "You're no sister if you turn against your own blood," and I'm going to whack at her.
Fully?
Yeah.
Non-lethal? I mean, sorry, lethal. Go for it. Roll a hit.
Oh shit. 17 plus 5, 22 to hit.
That hits.
Guys, it's not going to do much. It is a dagger. That is 5 points of damage.
Yeah.
Do we see Kaya's crystal?
You haven't
No one's
attempted to
looking at
look for it yet. So you can roll. You've already started using your action, so you can
Yeah.
roll a perception check.
Gotta roll receive. That's an 11. I don't see shit.
You don't.
Alright,
Plus,
I'm gonna stab
To
again
be
then.
fair, Violet doesn't really know what she's looking for
Yeah.
because she's never seen this before.
No, but
Mm,
I don't know if she saw it when she was there and it happened.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
So, you know, I kind of have one in me.
You know, when you go to Claire's with the girls.
Yeah, you know. Second one does not hit. It's only a 9.
Oh, good.
And I would like to use a bonus action to cast Hunter's Mark on her.
Oh, good. She is Hunter's marked.
Get hunked, bitch.
Next up, it is Cerberus's turn. Gonna see if she gets her fire breath back. She doesn't. Instead, she is going to make her single attack. And is going to... I'm gonna roll to see who she's gonna attack, because there's so many of you. I'll just do it in order.
Come in.
How
2.
is Cerberus looking currently?
Bad. That's Jezebel.
Good.
Suffer.
Let's go. Don't get that dog.
Get that dog.
It smelled like that dog in here.
You smell like a dog in here.
That is... Also, I don't believe you have your reaction back yet, Aeaea, because you haven't gone yet. So, were you thinking about
No.
Sentinel? Sorry, when you said... Yeah, sorry. That is a 25 to hit you, Jezebel.
Oh,
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
Jezebel's strong.
I'm unbothered.
Oh, I rolled Snake Eyes. That is
Oh.
8 piercing damage, halved to 4. And then that is going to be 7 fire damage, which is just 7 fire damage. And then doesn't have a bonus action anymore because Ash is gone. So that is her turn. Aeaea, it is your turn. And you have your reaction back.
Okay. Can I look for the gem?
You can. Roll a
See if
perception check.
Perception. My perception is not that great. I can't perceive very good. That's only a 12.
Fortunately, you do not see anything.
Yeah, I'm attacking. I'm attacking.
Alright.
I'm doing it. Actually, Oh, I could try. Oh, how many? I gotta calculate something here. How many? Because I have a spell I could use here that could be very useful. She's looking weak.
Is she looking weak?
She's bloody.
Knees weak.
Okay.
Is she Norvis?
Nervous.
She's on the
Is
edge
there
of
vomit on her
fucked up.
spider? Mom's spaghetti. Oh, she's on the edge of fucked up, so she's not like on death's door currently.
Depends how hard you hit her.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Depends,
to-
depends on the person, I would say.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Hang on.
You can
You
always...
can specify that you want to do non-lethal, but if you do magic.
Yeah, you can't smite it
Yeah.
or anything.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to smite it.
There are other things to concentrate on and
Yeah,
fix on
I'm
the
reading a
wall.
spell real quick.
For example, Osra nearly being dead.
Yep. So the problem with that is that I can't get to her. I thought about this before. I could dash, but I don't have any bonus action heals.
But if you get over there, then there's more than just Echidna, and like there's the fire elemental, but then like Echidna can just down Osra again. So if you take like the full movement over there, you'll at least be
That's
over there,
true.
and you'll have Sentinel again.
That's very true.
You
You're
also- You could also be at risk of getting down.
Yeah.
No, there's so many things. Also, if you're down, right?
I'm down. Yeah.
Don't we have the thing that pops you back up
it's
again?
as
I
soon
have
as
to roll.
it's as
roll.
soon
And you're on your last death
it's
save.
as soon as she takes a single point of healing or succeeds on the
So-
successful death saves. So if she fails this next death save, she will die.
She's
Oh,
on 2 failed
shit.
death saves
She's
right
on
now.
2 failed death
So
saves.
I got hit.
if you moved over, right? So my question is, have you already used your whole turn?
No, she hasn't
Like-
done anything yet.
Because you could go over and do a lay on hands or some shit.
Lay on hands is an
No,
action.
because it's 60 feet. It's 60
Fuck.
feet, and I only have 30 feet movement, so it's actually, you know what? I do have a spell. Aha. Oh, okay. 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 Sorry, I know that Ash's turn is immediately after this, so I'm looking at what spells Ash has as well.
I think Ash is
Okay.
probably after Asura though, because like 3 people rolled a
Yeah.
16.
No, Ash is before. Ash is
Ash
Ash's
is before
highest.
we.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I got +3 to Dex. Okay, so what I'm gonna do then, because Ash has some better healing stuff, I'm going to have Aeaea do. I'm gonna have Ash do the healing next turn because I have some ranged healing stuff for that. So what Aeaea's gonna do is I am going to just reach out with a hand, and I'm going to I guess thematically I'm hitting her with the flat of my blade, but I'm trying to cast sleep. I'm trying to knock her out.
Alright.
It's so funny. What the fuck?
So that is that's a first level spell. So at first level, that's 5d8 I gotta roll. But I'm
Alright.
doing this at third level, so that's an additional 2d8 per level. So that's 9d8 I gotta roll.
Alright.
And this is a all or nothing here. So let me just, I don't have that many d8s, so I'm just gonna. So I said that was 9, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. I rolled a 29. So if she has less than
Cerberus
29 hit points remaining,
had 28 hit points.
Get down. Go night night.
You see
We'll be back.
Kaya just try with all of her might, but this figure slumps down. So that's your action.
that's my action. So I have neutralized the target with my action.
Good. So then I guess it would be Ash's
Bonus
turn.
action.
You're very lucky because
my
Cerberus was going to use a
turn.
legendary action next.
Oh,
Oh yeah, fuck, and that would have gone between me and Ash. Oh fuck, that would have been so bad. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, okay. That's me then. I think just thematically, Aeaea would kind of like look around and look over to Aeaea and go, We have to help her. Someone has to get over there. And Ash just hearing that would probably just like jolt them awake more. Be like, someone needs help. I'm gonna go. So I'm going to stand, and I'm going to move. Oh, I'm gonna move 30 feet over
And Cerberus
to.
cannot make an opportunity attack against you.
No, it's already nap time.
Nap
Everything nap time. So 5, 10, 30. So I'm gonna move 30 feet this way, and then I'm going to use Healing Word.
Hey, listen, it
'Cause I
works.
Yep. Has range, baby.
You don't. You do not have to roll for how much healing because Asura, you wake up at your full health plus 2d10 temporary hit points You are currently vulnerable to fire damage, but all of the spells, like key points, whatever you had used, have still been used. So essentially, your hit points are back. You are up. Aeaea, you are currently prone. It is your turn.
Okay.
That was my bonus action.
I'm sorry.
Can you
Yes,
run me
Ash,
by?
go.
Yeah, don't worry, I still have things. I still have
Okay,
things.
go ahead.
For some reason, I
that-
thought
oh.
you dashed. Excuse me.
But that is a spell, isn't it? That was a bonus
Yeah.
action spell.
Bonus
So I
action
can-
spell, so
I
you can
can
use a
only do-
cantrip.
So I can use a cantrip. That's fine. I have those, right? It's been a while.
Yeah.
Okay. I get a sure thing because everything else I have is close range. So I'm going to do a Toll the Dead.
Slay.
So
What do I do?
I just hold out a hand. The scale that you have all seen before appears and just tilts and makes a horrendous shrieking sound as it does. Wisdom saving throw, DC 15.
That's a 5.
It's a 5. That fails. And also it has taken damage already, so that is additional damage.
Mm-hmm.
That is... Wait, sorry, I'm trying to remember what the things... Oh, it's D12. Sorry, my bad. It's D12s if they've taken damage already. Where's my D12? So that is 6 and 12. Wow, so that's 18 necrotic
Incredible.
damage.
She takes it.
Nice. And that is my turn.
Aeaea, you wake up emboldened with the regenerative abilities of her son as you face Echidna, currently about to be enveloped by this fire elemental. You see your blood running down her chin. What do you do? You're prone.
Okay. Braining real quick. Hey, can you run me by the other benefits that came with waking up, because
So you're at your
I
full
think-
health plus 2d10 temporary hit points. You're vulnerable to fire damage. That's basically it. Everything else is the same from when you went down, including the key
Okay.
points you've spent, that kind of stuff.
So I got 8 temp HP. And then vulnerable to fire. I mean, most logical answer is punch. That feels right. I'm gonna punch.
Yeah, you stand up and go to punch. I'll just say, for flavor, because you are vulnerable to fire damage, just for these attacks, just take 5 points of
gonna go
fire damage
so
for
fast.
me. Just take 5 points of fire damage for me.
Okay.
Make your attacks.
Thanks. I'm like, I go so fast. Fire cannot touch me. Anyway.
No.
Yeah, I know. Alright. Punchy.
AC of 19. Oh, AC of 17.
Alright, first one hits. It's a dirty 20. Second one also hits with another. Actually, 22. I don't know. That's 1d8. 8 points of magical bludgeoning damage because I have magical fist.
Mm-hmm.
And then
She is
I'm
bloodied.
going to. Good. I'm gonna see if I get my dragon's breath back. Does that last for 5 minutes, or does it end when I go down?
I did end your paralysis when you went down, so I'm gonna say it's ended for fairsies.
Fair enough. All right. Then if that's the case, I'm going to punch her more.
And I'm going to kill you, and then kill you
And I would like
again.
to actually. Can I get a con save from her to see if she survives my stunning strike?
Mm-hmm. That is a 27.
Okay. Well, she survives one stunning strike.
And then your flurry of blowsings
Yeah. So the first one is a 24 to hit.
hits.
The second one is a 17 to hit.
Hits. Meets it, beats it.
Cool. I have so many features and stuff that I have to scroll all the way to the bottom and then scroll all the way to the top. And it's a long
Monks,
way. I'm sorry.
especially Way of Mercy, is I always like write up like a sheet of all my shit because it's especially D&D Beyond makes it so confusing.
Another 14 points of bludgeoning damage. And then I'm also going to pump some other things into there. Scrolling all the way back down. Physician's touch with Hand of Harm, so an extra 1d6 plus 2 necrotic.
She cannot
Which
be
is
poisoned.
3 points of necrotic.
She cannot be poisoned,
It's
so
not
she
poison.
won't be poisoned. But she does take the necrotic damage.
Okay. And with the additional touch, I'm also going to put a. Actually, is this a bonus action or is it just a thing? Oh, cool! I could just do this when I attack things. I'm gonna hit with the 3 punches. One being stunning. The other one attempting. Did I put a stunning strike on that one too?
No, would you like to?
No, I did two. I did 2 necrotic though. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I did 2 necrotic, and then I'm going to take the last one, run it by my circlet here. One of the runes glows, and out from it pulls those fiery shackles, and I'm going to slap them on her.
The shackles
That's
you
my
guys
fire.
got?
No, not the dimensional shackles.
I
Fire
was gonna
rune
say, that's
shackles.
an action. Is that
So
who
when
that
you hit a
is?
creature with an attack using a weapon, which my fists are considered weapons, you can invoke the rune to summon a fiery shackles. The target takes an extra 2d6 fire damage and must succeed a strength saving throw or be restrained.
Alright, strength save. Nope.
And that's 9 points of fire damage.
That is a 16 for the strength save.
Okay, so she succeeds the strength save, but she does take 9 points of fire damage just from getting
Okay.
whacked.
Amazing. You slap those on and she screeches before ripping them to shreds and facing you. Confused as to why you're still alive, but there's a spark of recognition and it enrages her. Jezebel, it is your turn.
Did you say about children's blood again?
Faye and Ryu, thank you for being so patient. I love you too.
Alright. I move 30 feet over here. I use my bonus action to use my bonus action to roar, so a target within 30 feet of you. So I'll choose Echidna. Why not? She's there. And you must make a wisdom saving throw. So a target has to make a wisdom saving throw against my save DC, or subtract a D4 from their attack rolls or saving throws for their duration. I'm gonna say attack rolls.
Okay. She rolled a
So-
6.
Sucks to suck.
Alright, so she subtracts a D4
So subtract the D4 from her
attack rolls. Gotcha.
Attack roll.
So that was your
Um,
bonus action.
I don't. Yeah, I don't have any more. Could I throw my maul at her?
You could, but you wouldn't have a maul anymore.
Yeah, but I can't really reach her otherwise. Like, I could throw my rapier or something. Well, actually, I'll throw my rapier.
Just like
I'll
a
throw my
fucking
rapier.
spear. Alright.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, because you don't have Tavern Brawler, I'm gonna say roll to hit as you would normally, but can you do it at disadvantage? Like, you
Sure.
can choose to do Reckless to get that back to flat.
Yeah, I'll do reckless.
Yeah, I could just
That's a
imagine.
nat 20.
Incredible.
It's a nat 20.
Love to see it. I can just imagine Ash looking to the side and just seeing a massive, buff, enraged Jezebel just scream and throw a sword.
Yeah.
My tummy
That's
rumbled
truly what's
so
happening.
What
loudly
happened
just then.
to you?
Yeah, so this has been a weird few minutes.
Oh, what? Now you care?
Forgot about that.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Uh-oh.
Hmm. 14 plus 8. 14 plus 8. That's 22 of piercing damage.
Incredible.
Like,
Is that your turn?
yep.
Monique, it is your turn.
Okay. Have we located the gem on Aeaea yet?
You have not.
Cool. I'll do a roll for that.
I'll let you have advantage because she's unconscious.
Is Kaya asleep? Yeah, Kaya's
She's
asleep.
sleeping. She's gone
16
honk
plus
shoo, honk shoo.
Honk
Yeah. You see a glowing purple as she's slumped over in the center of her back.
Cool. So because she's asleep, I'd get advantage on that hit, right?
Stabber. Yes, you would, but she'd wake up immediately. But yeah,
Make it a good one. Smite
Yeah,
that.
cool, I'll do it.
Down.
So I'm gonna see if there's anything I can do to really boost this shit. Right, if I get this, 1 second. Cool, yeah. So the first thing Monique's gonna do is you see her kind of like pull out a small, like, it looks like a needle, and she's just gonna like stab it into her leg. She's casting a large on herself.
period.
So this serum kind of like bulges slightly as her muscles kind of grow, and you see her like size up. And as she does so, the magical hammer that she has adjusts to her new size. I'm gonna do that.
So that's an action.
Let me just cast it. That's an action there. She's pointing out, because basically Annika's here, so I want Aeaea to do a divine smite on the gem first. And then what I'm going to do after that as my bonus action is I am going to do nothing else. That's my turn.
Okay.
But she's basically said, it's on the back underneath.
Yeah. Amazing.
Aim straight down, Aeaea.
It is Echidna's turn. She takes 1d10. Roll that shit, Justin. Feels like it's been years.
You activated my trap card. I'm sorry, that was unnecessary. 1d10. An 8.
8. Amazing. Echidna is on her last legs. She is fucked up, which means she's not holding back. And she's going to turn to you, Aeaea, Sarah! And say, why won't you just die? And is going to go to multi-attack you again. And is going to make 2 claw attacks. No, I'm not rolling with this dice. I'm rolling on the internet, okay? That's a 14. That misses. A 19?
Reaction from Ash.
Yes?
Portent.
Portent? What was it? What was the
Natural
roll?
1.
Amazing. She misses again. She's gonna make, and then 1 bite attack against you.
Oh, fuck.
That was a natural 19 on the die. So 1 bite attack hits you.
Fortune favor reroll.
Oh!
From Myla.
Get him!
Yeah.
The reroll doubles back in the
Myla roll
motherfucking
back, baby. Let's
I
fucking
rolled
go.
the same thing again. I'm sorry. It's okay. You got lots of hit points.
Prepare for trouble and make it double.
That's 14.
See, we counterbalance each other too much.
14 piercing damage and 16 points of poison damage.
Okay, so it was 14 points of piercing. So?
Yeah, and 16
And
points
then 16 of
poison, which is
Which
halved to 8.
half.
No, halved to half to 8. Guys, we can do math.
You got it right. You got it right that time.
Yay! And she is going to attempt to use the paralytic venom again. Can you make a Constitution saving throw?
Oh boy, I can certainly fucking try if my dice would let me save. Yeah, I can. That's a Constitution 25.
Absolutely. She bites into you and looks back, ready for you to seize
Don't
up
touch.
again. But you brush it off. We are back to the top of initiative with Theo.
Theo.
Yeah. Kai's on the ground.
And Monique has pointed out where the gem is.
Chat, I'm tempted to let Kai be. And attack a
She's so
Echidna.
easy.
Just the
That's-
easy little guy.
But that's not.
She won't wake up
Theo's.
unless someone hits her.
Hey,
Yeah.
and honestly,
number-
the best 3 people to make the sort of judgment call are Ash, Myla, and Monique.
So you
That's not
could
my
just go
kill.
after
Do what
Echidna
you do.
instead. Echidna did fuck you up real bad that one time.
True.
Yeah, honestly, rude of her. Truly.
I
So
can't
it's
let a
time-
trigger situationship into a monster. I'm just saying.
It's
All right,
true.
time for revenge. For my first trick, I'm going to shoot Echidna.
Amazing.
I'm gonna shoot Echidna with the bow of the wilds. Actually, Myla, do you want this back? Like,
She's still just like wide eyes staring at you.
we'll talk later. I shoot. 13
later.
plus 11.
That hits.
Okay, that's 1 hit. I'll roll the second hit now. This is plus 7. Or no, plus 11. Wow. An 8 plus 7.
15 points.
Yeah.
Yep. She's just
Ooh.
holding on.
All right. So this is 2d8 plus 14. And just for funsies, I would like to use some superiority dice to make sure I send a message. I'm going to use 2, which is 2d8. Doop, 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 doop. So a total of 48 plus 14.
To try and
Show me the
hit.
money. No, to hit the first attack.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh wait, it's 3d8 plus 7, right? Not 4,
Huh?
it's 3.
Yeah. So you've hit
Okay,
with the arrow once.
I have 1d8 plus 7. Hit once. That's 1d8 plus 7, and I'm adding 2 superiority dice.
You can add
Which
the
is
2
another-
superiority die because you have to declare them beforehand. So if you want to add them onto the second hit and then attempt to hit, you can do that.
Got you. I'll just roll for the first hit then. That's a 6 plus 7. That's a
15.
11.
Unfortunately, that
6
doesn't.
plus 7?
Yeah, no, that's an
No,
11.
this is for damage of the first hit.
I thought you already did damage for the first hit.
No, I never rolled damage.
Oh, was it 18 to hit? I think you did 18 damage. Ignore me. That's why I was confused. Yeah, 11 points of damage.
Right.
Amazing.
And then I rolled a second to hit, and that did not
Yes.
hit.
It didn't hit? Okay.
Yeah.
But you're still hasted.
True story. 2 attacks per action. Yeah, same thing. Same thing. But this time, I would like to use my superiority dice, and I'm declaring it.
Yay.
Plus 11. That's a 14 plus 11.
That hits. So you can use your superiority die.
Okay.
Success, success,
So that's-
success.
Yes. 3d8 plus 7. That's 5, 6, 3. That is 5, 6, 3, 5, 6, 14 plus 7, which is 21.
Theo, how do you want to do this?
Right. Oh God. I want "Kickstart My Heart" by Motley Crue to be playing in my head. And I want to put on my sunglasses, and I'm gonna no scope, just looking at Mila, just and just kill a kidna right in the face.
Just kill a kid right in the face. Put that in the quotes chat, everybody.
Look at it.
You.
I just tuned back in because my mom came in to give me information, and the first thing I hear is I do a no scope shoot kill.
Basically,
You fire that arrow, and as Echidna looks down at Aeaea, ready to kill her again, like that one scene in Princess Mononoke, the arrow, as she's staring at you, Osra, goes through her head, and she stumbles, blood spilling out onto the stone, sizzling as it lands, coated with poison and acid. And Osra, you stumble back as you see the ground begin to crack open, and she looks down, and you see genuine fear in her eyes as Tartarus comes for her once more, reaching up and tugging her back down into the fiery depths.
Osra steps back, and as she is pulled down, just goes, "Say hi to your children."
ooh,
I'll just say, for flavor, we'll end it there, and Cerberus doesn't have a turn because she's sleeping, and we will head to Aeaea as Monique looks to you and points out where that gem is. What do you do? Oh yeah, no. Aeaea goes
Alright.
before Ash. And I will say,
Yeah,
Aeaea, you've been at Camp Aeaea for a while. You know the history, and you know that connection, and you know Ash.
Absolutely. Yeah. I'm going to try and destroy the gem without harming the Aeaea. So yeah, aiming specifically for the gem. Sorry, just to clarify, if I do smite damage, is that going to
It will
do
be
lethal
smite damage.
to Kaya, or
No,
lethal damage
to the gem. To the gem.
Okay. Just want to make sure. Before I'm like. Okay.
By the way,
in
just
that
quickly,
case, I'm
hi, welcome
going
Raiders.
to-
This is our semi-final, and they're killing the big bad evil guy. Continue.
Hello. All right, I'm attacking the gem.
Go for
she's She's asleep, so does that
This
count as
it's going.
incapacitated?
Yes, that is going to be at
Yes.
advantage.
So
AC of 25.
advantage. Incredible. I'm glad that was advantage because that first one was a 3. Oh, 17 plus 9 is
Hits.
math. 25. Oh, exactly what I needed. Jesus, 25. Okay, so I'm putting a level 3 Divine Smite into this.
Yeah.
So, slashing damage to begin with. That is 8 slashing damage. And
Mhm.
then the Divine Smite will be 4d8. Roll those real quick. That is 10 radiant damage. God, that was a couple of ones there.
That's alright.
10 radiant.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna use my second attack.
Go for it. The gem is cracking.
I'm gonna hit him again.
If Chad, if you could hear my tummy rumbling right now, I'm so sorry. She's out of control at the moment.
Natural 20.
Incredible.
Shit. Okay.
Everyone
so,
calm down. The paladin just critted. He just critted all
remind me
over
of
the
your
Smiting?
spell.
rules. Yes, absolutely. Well, smite.
So if you would like to smite it, it's
last-
doubling dice.
Double dice. Cool. Incredible. Okay,
Double,
I will
double,
roll
triple,
my
triple.
slashing damage first. 9. Once that is 15 slashing damage. And then with my final third level slot, I'm going to use Divine Smite. So that's that's 8. That'll be 8d8. Oh my god. Okay. It is 48 radiant damage.
The gem, your glaive does not hit the gem. Simply the power of the radiance, it seems to shake and just shatters as Aeaea and Cerberus separate. And because of how low Cerberus was, I'm gonna say that Cerberus himself immediately seems to sink down into the depths, returning to the underworld, and just Aeaea remains, bloodied but awake, and like blindly clutching for her glaive.
I'm immediately, Attica's immediately putting her glaive like to her throat, like I wouldn't if I were you.
Are we
Josh
at a
responds it.
combat?
Not yet.
Oh.
It is Ash's turn.
Oh fuck. We're still in an initiative?
We are, because Aeaea is not surrendering, and when it's her turn, she will attack somebody.
Oh, motherfucker.
It's Aeaea.
Son of a bitch. You
Just
son
kill
of a
her.
bitch.
I don't know.
You fucking know when you're beat. You son of a bitch. Okay. Well, I mean, in that case, I still have my bonus action on Aeaea, and I'm gonna fucking non-lethal fucking hit her in the face with the butt of my glaive.
Fair enough.
If I'm telling her don't do it and she's still gonna do it, motherfucker, dumbass. Just
Go
hit her
ahead.
in the
Roll to hit.
side of the head.
And she's prone, so you can do it at advantage.
Oh, nice. 17 plus 9.
That hits.
Yeah. This is only a polearm strike, so it's not a lot of damage. It's a D4. It's a D4. It's fine. That is a 4 on the D4 though. So that's 7 bludgeoning damage, but it is not lethal.
Okay, that's really close to the amount of hit points she had left. So I'm gonna get her to roll a con save to see if she just gets knocked out. We'll say, what's your spell save?
Okay. My spell save? Save 15.
We'll say that's the DC.
Okay.
That was a 3 plus whatever she has, but I don't think it's going to be enough. You, with the butt of this weapon, slam it into the side of her head, and Kaya falls unconscious, and she will stay unconscious for the next... I know how many hours. And
Okay.
combat is going to end.
Okay.
And with that final strike, Ash, you watched as your sister's eyes turned to you, filled with fury and betrayal, before she was cracked in the side of the head and fell unconscious. Similarly, all of you feel starlight glaze over you, and you all gain the power of Plurus Oculus, which is that you gain the keen instinct of Cerberus. You gain expertise in the perception skill, as well as advantage on perception checks that rely on sight. You gain 120 feet of true sight and dark vision. Well, true sight. You gain a +5 to initiative and have advantage on initiative. You cannot be surprised, and creatures don't gain advantage on attack rolls against you as a result of being unseen by you.
What the Oh my
You can
God!
see everything.
Holy
I
shit! That's
will send.
nuts.
I'll send that to you guys in a second. But
That's
This is where Jezebel
crazy.
realizes that she really needed glasses. But she doesn't anymore.
Y'all, True Sight looking at Typhon is gonna be rough.
you guys,
Also,
you guys feel a quiet fall over you as Mila and Ash, you look upon your friends for the first time in what feels like forever. The last few days have been blurred and confusing, but more than anything, have just been exhausting. What do all of you do? Is Rhea asleep? She's awake.
Kyla's asleep, right?
She's
The
knocked
cat
out.
has been knocked out.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's been knocked
Okay.
out. Yeah,
The dog.
It
Part.
is gone.
is gone,
Cool.
evaporated.
That's evaporated entirely. Okay.
It's just us now.
All right. I think Mon still in lunch because I thought I was gonna wrestle a dog. I was sorry, I'm paying lunch for that part. I was like, they're gonna knock her out and the dog's gonna come out.
Dag, you
Really
can
got
come
the
in.
dog
Dog
out.
tag. Dead dog.
what's in your mouth?
What's in your mouth? Drop it. But I think instead she's still kind of imposing. She's looking down at Kaya with a look of pure disgust. And then she's gonna glance over to where she's gonna glance between Myla, Ash, and then back at Kaya, and then go up and we give her a choice. I am not leaving this room until she is either with us or dead.
Oh, we don't have to kill her.
She will kill us if she wakes up. And she is formidable enough, huh?
Not gonna let that happen.
She makes a choice, or she answers for her crimes. Her killing Hephaestus started so much of this, huh? She has aided in the deaths of thousands. Can we think about the actions that have been taken that have caused such ruinage in the world, and how many lives those have taken outside of our own here that have affected us personally? This is not just about us. It is about what her actions have caused for thousands of people. Regular people. So she makes a choice.
We can make a choice too, Mo.
We can. I already have once, and I'm not afraid to do it again.
She's gonna make the right choice.
By all means, then. Wake her up. It is good to see you, Myla and Ash. I presume your choices have been to remain on our side, huh?
Always.
Mila has not stopped staring.
Mila has what?
Not stopped staring at Leah. She's hardly paying attention.
I'm just gonna take my sunglasses off. And I'm just gonna... I can't look Mila in the eye, so I'm just gonna look down at her feet and take off the bow. I think this is yours. I'm sorry for whatever I did. I'm sorry. If it's something I said, it was something I...
You hear in Romanian her, like, as you're muttering, her just whisper, "Are you really here?" And as you continue to apologize, she hops off of Jeffrey and she hugs.
The first time Theo is speechless. He has nothing to say. He's gonna hug back.
So sorry.
You're sorry. I'm sorry.
I thought that I didn't want them to use you as a pawn anymore. But they see now that the gods hardly use us as pawns. I get it now.
I'm glad you're back. You don't have anything to apologize for.
I would never truly leave you.
Really? Is everyone else in the room right now?
Oh,
Guys,
yeah.
You guys are
Oh,
not
yeah.
in a room.
Oh,
You're
right
on
over
the
there,
side
buddy.
of a mountain.
Theo and Mila, the rest of the group just lined up right next to
Just watching.
To be fair,
Just debating whether or not to commit a murder.
Ash and Monique,
Yeah, they're having a standoff.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I will say as well, Aeaea, you also have some skin in the game when it comes to Kaya's actions.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Annika's kind of just been watching and kind of listening to everything that's been kind of happening. Is honestly watching the tennis match that is going on between Monique and Ash right now, just very curiously. But probably isn't saying anything. Or probably, actually no. I think would kind of just watch that and would make her way over to Astra.
Astra kind of makes her way back to the group as well.
Mm-hmm. Probably, yeah. Would probably meet you halfway. You all right?
You know, a little bit of death.
We'd lost you for a second there. But you're okay. I wish I didn't have to come to the moon to save you. Should have been there. Wish I could have been in two places at once.
That ain't none of your fault. I could have used my bow and arrow, and instead I kind of like an idiot got up close
You did amazing. You are amazing. You stood your own.
Well, 100 years of fighting. It's gotta be worth something, right?
Did you hear something? What was that?
It's Aphrodite. It's your mother. She has
like,
my
pick up the phone. Pick up the phone.
I will say, as you guys are having this conversation, since you are the closest away, I think especially Asura, with your wisdom score, you hear the sound of a pebble from the cave wall covered in rocks.
Can I be going over to the cave, the one that's like caved in a bit? Can I go over there and start working the rocks away? Partly because I'm pissed and I'm trying to come out of the rage a little bit, but it's definitely hard, and I know I'm gonna be a bitch if Ash or Mila talk to me.
That's fair enough. Back to Monique and Ash. What are you doing?
Monique, you would notice from Ash, the way Ash is holding themselves is very different to the last time you met them. Usually in conversations like this, these difficult conversations about difficult subjects, Ash is usually pretty timid. Will hold their own on what they're saying, but is usually very timid about it and kind of looks like they're a little afraid to speak up to you. But right now they're not. They are holding their own right now. I know she's done terrible things. But when she wakes up, she will have to make that choice, you're right. But if she makes the wrong one, I won't hesitate.
Good.
Are you guys going to attempt to wake Kaya up?
Can we tie up Kaya?
I think it's a good shot.
Remove her weapons.
We have dimensional shackles, right?
I was about to say, we can just use the shackles.
Just like...
I have the shackles, right?
Yeah.
When we wake her up, just please let me talk to her.
I would like to put the shackles on Kaya. And then, for funsies, I cast Levitate on the shackles.
Oh, that's good.
So, just like suspended.
Yeah.
No leverage. I like that. Hell yeah.
That's cool. That's cool.
Can't run, can't do anything.
That's
good. Fucking, you know what?
Have a
Big
point
brain.
of inspiration. Have a point of inspiration, Justin.
Yes, finally!
You do so, and Kaya's unconscious body dangles in the air, bloodied and bruised right on the edge. Would you guys like to attempt to wake her up?
Ash will just nod. Just please let me talk to her.
Sure. But Monique wants to wake her up by backhanding her. Non-lethally, of course.
Yes.
I think she at least gets that.
Alright. You slap her across the face, and with a groan, Kaya awakens. And she is just, like, watching all of you, still half unconscious, twisting and noticing where she is, and she's just watching all of you like a cornered animal.
Where's our parents?
Oh, I know. She probably won't tell you, but I know.
Just let Ash talk to her for now, Theo.
I'll just look up at her. It's over. Okay? But this doesn't have to be the end. Okay?
How could you?
You can make this right.
You could have made it right. You're siding with them again. I trusted you. And you betrayed me again. Why should I trust a word that comes out of your mouth?
Trust? Betrayal? You're really gonna talk to me about that? You abandoned me when I needed you most.
You abandoned me.
You came into my life and you gave me hope. Made me feel like I finally wouldn't be alone. And then you took that from me. You left me alone. You disappeared for 6 years.
Because you didn't want
Stop
me.
thinking about you. No. I was consumed with the idea of getting you back that whole time you were gone. And when I finally found you, you abandoned me. Again. You told me you did this for us.
I did.
But it's breaking us apart. Look at us. Look at where we are now. Look at what this has done to us. I'm not siding with anyone. It's always been you and me. But this isn't gonna work. Echidna is gone.
Fine. You win. Ash. Make a persuasion check for me with advantage. 1
Do your
5.
channel divinity. Do your channel divinity.
And you also have the bardic you never used.
Okay. Yeah, I think you'd all definitely, just with the kind of flavor of the channel divinity, the plus, like, because thank you for reminding me on that. I get that +5 to persuasion checks. There is definitely, like, you have never seen Ash more confident in themselves and they're really holding their ground here, and they're really just standing up for themselves finally.
This is
Standing up to their sister.
the last persuasion check.
Mm-hmm.
That bardic is a D8, by the way.
D8, good to know. Thank you. And it is at advantage.
It is.
Okay. Plus my D8. Okay. And then the +5. That is a 25.
29. Flash of genius.
Ooh.
Thank you.
You see Kaya, through the pain, physical, the exhaustion, the clouding of her mind that is just coming back. She is so overwhelmed with emotion of every kind. And those words, for just a moment, seem to sink in. And she just starts to sob, open, aching, her whole body shaking. She just starts to cry.
Theo, let her down. I want to hug my sister.
She's not that far off the ground, but
Yeah.
I don't
turn
know.
it off.
Didn't specify.
I'll turn it off.
She just balloons in
If I
his
give a
face.
side eye.
She
It's like a balloon.
starts floating back down, and as soon as her feet touch the ground, she just keeps going down with it. Like,
Oh.
until she is crouching. Her manacled hands
Kneel
coming
down.
up.
just wrap my arms around her and just hold her. It's okay. It's okay.
And she just leans into you, heavy. Just
We're gonna get through this together.
in the absolute confused despair of having everything ripped away from you. She is inconsolable. But we'll turn back to Jezebel. As you begin to break down these rocks, inside you begin to see a small light. And as you reach for one, so does a large hand reach for it at the same time. Him pushing, you pulling. And another pair of hands grabs another. A feminine pair as well. And
Persephone!
you look beside you as the vines in your hair begin to grow out towards those hands. And eventually, a head ducks out, and you see the familiar face, those familiar golden eyes that belong to your friend, as the god Hermes climbs out of this cave.
Hey guys. How's your weekend?
Pretty awful.
Same here.
He
Some of your kids are out
looks past you and is just searching.
here. Yeah. That way. Look for the red-haired girl. He'll be out by her.
You just hear him mutter, "Finally," as he moves past
God,
you.
I know, I had money on it. I had fucking money on it. I've lost money.
And then you hear a grunt and a heave as half of the rocks just slam out of the way, and another figure, half balancing on the wall and missing a leg, holds a boulder between two hands as he slowly makes his way out. And as he's struggling to move over the large stones, another arm sneaks under his. The two of them catching eyes. The conversation met as an older man with a long white beard and white hair helps to lead his son out of the cave. You see...
Does Monique see this?
She does. Before finally Persephone makes her way out. And as soon as she breathes in that fresh air, you begin to see the smallest of plants peek out between this molten rock as spring returns.
Monique is... I think she had her eyes focused on Kaya, like, with so much fury and just resentment, even as she sobbed, and even as Ash spoke to her. There was kind of a part of her that I think she wants to ignore, but there was a part of her that wanted her to make the wrong choice. But that kind of was just all forgotten as soon as she saw him. And I think she just drops her hammer as the enlarged spell wears off and she goes back to her regular height as she runs towards him, like just full pelt.
And as soon as he makes it over the rocks, Zeus, the king of the gods, pulls away. As Hephaestus looks up with tired eyes and immediately meets you and pulls you into the tightest, warmest hug.
Oh, Papa.
You
Took us
just
so long.
feel his large calloused hand just holding onto the back of your head, and he's shaking. I'm so sorry.
Please don't be sorry. You have nothing to be sorry for. He does. And she's gonna turn and look at Zeus, like tears streaming down her face.
You see, Zeus is already meeting your gaze when you turn to him and say that. But his expression doesn't waver. That may be so, he says, and his words rumble in this place. And despite the anger and adrenaline you fear, there's that small spark of terror.
Oh, her legs are shaking. She's not so headstrong that she is not terrified of this man as much as she is furious at him.
Few mortals have ever dared to stand where you stand now. I have seen the valor of demigods, of heroes, and I have also seen it break. You have endured. You have earned the respect of Olympus. And you see your father still holding onto you and slightly leaning on you for balance. Doesn't look angry when he looks upon his father. They spent a lot of time in that prison together. But your task is not yet done. Typhon's shadow looms on the horizon. If we do not strike soon, all that we have fought for will crumble beneath his wrath. He cannot be faced by gods alone, as we have learned. He looks
Then we will
to...
fight together.
Yeah, he looks to both Hermes and Hephaestus. Hermes kind of is lingering on the outside, looking nervous for a guard. They will rally those who remain, and we will gather what strength we can. But I will need more. I will need you.
You have us. And I'm sure we all appreciate that we have earned Olympus's respect. Now it is time for you to earn ours.
As he steps forward, you see lightning crackle upon his whole body, and it seems to fill the floor. All of you, regardless of what you're doing, even as you look up. You have stood where gods fell. You have defied fate and slain which could not yield. As King of Olympus, I grant you the power to rise beyond what you were. Godhood, though temporary, shall be yours. A mantle forged from your deeds. And when Typhon lies broken at our feet, then we will see if you are worthy to hold this power for eternity. He steps forward, and Theo, as you stand with Myla, your father comes up to stand next to you, almost timid to reach for you, though he looks like he wants to.
I'm just gonna look him in the eye. They say nothing.
Circe continues. Jezebel Wolf,
Sorry.
daughter of Dionysus. Immediately, through the anger of it all, you feel this fiery power fill you. I name you the goddess of empathy and apathy. You will carry both the weight of others and the strength to set it aside. Two sides of the same coin, ever turning, ever shifting. To Theodorus, son of Hermes. And as he says that, you feel your father put a hand on your shoulder, and it seems to glimmer with power different to what Zeus did to Jezebel, as Hermes gives you some of his own. I name you the god of mischief and trickery, but not for cruelty.
Oh,
Yours
fuck
will be
yeah.
the gift of joy, the spark that ignites laughter even in the darkest of times. To Aeaea, daughter of Aphrodite, I name you the goddess of redemption. For the heart that seeks light even in the deepest of shadows, yours will be the path that calls the lost home. To Monique, and you feel your father hold on to you. Daughter of Hephaestus, I name you the goddess of leadership and stability, the small rock that defies the great wave. In your strength, others will find shelter. To Iphigenia, daughter of Apollo,
Who?
I name you the goddess of reincarnation, a beacon for those who seek new life. Yours will be the hand that guides souls forward, from end to beginning and back again. And then you see Ash. Zeus turns to you. To Ash, child of Nemesis, I name you the god of forgiveness. In you lies the quiet mercy that tempers justice. Through your hands, wounds will heal and the cycle of vengeance will break. And then, Mila, you meet the gaze of Zeus. Someone you have talked to before, and he looks to you. A question. What do you do?
Could you repeat that last part for me? I was busy freaking out internally.
He looks to you with a question. Are you joining them?
I would rather uphold balance than to tilt the world into chaos.
To Milo, child of Tyche, I name you the goddess of curses, not a bringer of misfortune, but as the one who carries it. May you weave fate's threads with wisdom, knowing when to bind and when to sever. All of you feel the power of these words fill you from the inside out. You are now all at level 20.
Oh, shit.
You're gonna get fucked!
I'm sorry, what?
You sick son of a bitch.
Combat is gonna be so long next episode.
Oh, I'm so ready. Holy shit.
We will discuss this, but you will also all have access to a singular legendary action for the entire time. So it doesn't reset at the end of each round. You get one. You can make one attack or cast one spell. And then Zeus steps back, and for a moment, you feel the weight of the divine press against your skin, that burning potential. This is no gift, but a responsibility. Carry it well, and remember, even the gods must fight for what they believe in. Typhon waits. Let us see if Olympus will rise, or if it will fall once again.
Before my father leaves, I'm just gonna ask him one question. Did you see me? That's all I say.
Always.
You should call her. Please call her.
He looks back to Zeus and then to you. And nods.
I love you.
I'm so proud of you.
I know. I let him go.
And you see Hermes kind of looks to Hephaestus with a question. And he approaches Hephaestus, kind of looking to you, Monique, for a moment before looking fully. I shouldn't have let you take the fall alone, but Hephaestus just shakes his head. I don't regret it. Olympus needed to change, whether it was with fire or elsewhere. And then Hermes looks to Zeus. Well, it's not the first time I've stirred up trouble, and it probably won't be the last. And then Zeus looks to the two and says, Go, gather what gods you can. We'll need every ally we can find. So Hermes just grins and says, I know just the crowd, and he's gone. But Hephaestus doesn't move. Let Hermes chase the gods. I need to return to my forge. I will make you a weapon worthy of this fight. And I might need some help. And he looks to you, Monique.
I would be honored, Papa.
Zeus looks to the two of you and says, Make it strong. Typhon won't fall easily. And Hephaestus nods and says, Neither do I.
Or maybe if you're starting fires next time, remember to put them out sooner. You know, she's just gonna say that as she's like turning to like go and get like leave.
The two of you begin to approach what is left of but you see as Hephaestus walks, the magma of this volcano begins to retreat and turn cold into obsidian, and the smoke begins to dissipate as he cools it back into its natural state. The two of you approach the forge, ready to work. Ash, you sit with your sister, emblazoned with that power. Mila, you feel a power enter you that feels familiar, but it is something you can control. But you feel emboldened with a purpose. Theo, you feel part of your father's own power existing in you as he hands you one of the things he governs. Jezebel, you feel that strange, unfeeling deadness inside of you fade. And for a moment, in almost an addicting way, you feel so in control of your emotions. And you can lock into everyone around you. And you feel calm. Aeaea, you feel energy fill your chest and spread out around you as that wave of emotion returns and you are connected once more to what your mother represents. And you see redemption all around you, in the people, in the gods. Osra, Iphigenia. Even after this fight, you know you will have a place side by side with your old friend, both working in your own way to help those in the underworld so they don't meet the same fate as you, leading and waiting. Something to look forward to on the other side. Perhaps you don't need those coins after all. And we will end the session here as all of you turn to stare out at the horizon as a storm begins to gather, waiting for a fight.
I'm gonna be in my emotions for a week.
I know. I have so many things I want to say, so many things I want to do. So excited.
Maddie, what an ending to a session.
What a
Just 30 more minutes, DM. 30 more minutes.
Please, 30 more minutes, please.
Oh my god.
I'll stay up.
That was
After show right
a
now.
crazy
Right now.
session.
Q&A,
y'all.
Maddie.
Well, I hope everyone had a lot of fun today. Congratulations. You are now all, at least temporarily, emblazoned with the power of the gods. So, obviously, over the next week, I'll get you guys to level up and learn these sheets well,
Man.
because we are going to have a fight ahead of us. Next session, we are going to be launching straight into this fight. So, basically, the final session will just be combat, but I'm hoping later down the line we'll be able to do a one-shot or two as an epilogue. So, don't worry. The rest of the ties will be tied up lovingly. But we're probably going to have a little bit of a time skip to get straight into it next session. But yeah, very exciting. So, let's go around the table and tell the people where they can find you, starting with Justin.
You're muted.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo. I'm Justin, and I play Theo, god of mischief and trickery. You can find me wherever toys are sold. Just treats, no tricks. TikTok, Blue Sky, Instagram, and all the good stuff at Freddy's Roommate. I believe it's Faye.
It
isn't
is.
it?
Hi.
What are you the god of?
It's me, Faye. I play Jezebel, the god of apathy and empathy, all or nothing, if you will. You can find me as Gothic Fairy or Gothic Fairy cosplay. I'm gonna be in a Magnus Archives session 0 tomorrow on Zeal Zaddy's channel, and other stuff later. What a day. Ree.
Oh, I will say just quickly. I'm so sorry, Ree. We'll get straight back to it. Kiki and B, you guys get to choose who you would like to play next session, so I'll leave that up
Why can't all those
to you. The other one will be there, but they'll be in the background
That's messed
fighting
up.
the other arm.
That's
Ree, go
messed
ahead.
I'm Ree, also known as Relentless, on Instagram, TikTok, Blue Sky, and Threads, even though I'm barely ever on there. But I will be starting up a YouTube. This month we will be opening our YouTube, which is the Elysium, which will have me, A Hobbit's Tale, and the artist formerly known as the Nerdy Niffler, who is now Cypher Dice. So we'll be on there doing LARP tutorials and D&D tutorials as well. You will also be able to find me on Start Playing, where I'm going to be finally posting up a whole bunch of one-shots and campaigns. And also, you'll be able to find me on Heroes of Bastion. Season 2 will be released this year over on Tales of Nova. And that's me.
Kiki!
Hi, what's up? I'm Kiki. I play both Iphigenia / Officer, the god of resurrection, and Milo, the god of bearing curses. You can find me all over the internet at Kiki Does Stuff or Kiki Do Stuff right here on Twitch. Go check out my YouTube if you want to go see the Project Rebirth, the campaign that me and James did as a Dual Masters Guide charity event over the summer. You can find a lot of these lovely people in it. They were really good. I'm not going to spoil, but you should check it out. And all the episodes are up on my YouTube now, so go give it a watch if you're feeling spacey.
And
Hi everybody, I'm B. I play Aeaea, the goddess of redemption, and I also play Ash, the deity of forgiveness. My brain.
I kind of like that they're similar. That's cute.
Yeah, that's cute. I love that. You can find me all over the interwebs as either Ben Does D&D or B Does D&D. They will be updating soon, very, very soon. Instagram has already updated. So yeah, you can find me at either of those all over the internet: TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Blue Sky, Threads, all the things. You can find me every other Wednesday over on twitch.tv/DysonAutism, DMing Tales of Aegis, which is my fantasy campaign that I'm running on there. We just wrapped up our first arc. The VOD should be on YouTube very, very soon, which is the Dyson Autism YouTube channel, although there's maybe some updates coming to that soon, so stay posted. And then starting in February, on the alternating Wednesday, New Rollis, our mainstay campaign, will be returning finally, where I play Ajax, who's just a wonderful, wonderful box of tricks. He's just a little guy. I love him so much. Yeah, we'll be returning with that very, very soon. Please also go check out Aeaea 313 on all podcasting platforms. It is our sci-fi series that we have worked really, really hard on. There is some exciting news with some updates to that coming very, very soon. So keep an eye on all the socials, primarily Instagram, which is Aeaea 313 Show. And I believe that's all I can announce for now. But
Amazing.
I do have some new things coming up soon, so
It's a new year. Happy New Year, everyone, by the way. Hello, I'm
New
maddaloon.
Year.
This here on my channel. Don't forget to follow all of these people on all of the other platforms because TikTok might be disappearing soon for the Yanks out there. If you're not a Yank, I'll see you next Wednesday, babe. Otherwise, oh, we just got a raid from Fef. Say hi, everyone. Hi.
Fef.
If you guys chill around, we'll raid into someone else. So just give us a second. You guys can find me on Start Playing, where I'm running heaps of games, but more than anything, Dungeons & Demigods is coming to an end, which is very sad, but that does not mean it's the end of actual plays on my channel. I am not going to announce the cast just yet, but it has been casted, but I will say that my next actual play, which will be starting sometime this year, is going to be to the module Chains of Asmodeus, so we will be journeying into the hells. Very, very excited. The cast is insane. Not as good as this one though. Love you guys. Apart from that, follow me on all of the things. We're gonna raid into Persephoroth, I think, because it's her birthday today. Everyone can wish her happy birthday.
Yes.
And we will see you next time for our finale.
Oh my god.
Say goodbye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.